That's what you get when you get an STD. Alright, we are here. How you doing? What is wrong with you?
No. Their little fingers were right.
Ah! What the fuck?
Combined.
What the fuck is on me? What the fuck is on me? Fuck, 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 shit, fuck. God damn, fuck, god damn it.
You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be thrown to you like a bee to honey.
You don't see bees. Or could you just stop being around corners? Be somewhere where I can see you before I get there. Penis! Yeah, there's no way to get past him. Oh shit, I got past him. Wait. Now, that's talent. While dead, spinning in place on your dick.
Oh, hello. What the? What the holy?
Extraction area left. This room is kind of big, so this may be a place I need to come back to anyway, eventually. So... Oh shit! I just can't keep restarting the game because of this motherfucking dick. After I beat him, and I have no rings. Sometimes things just work out. He's comfy. Ah! Fucking hell! God fucking damn it! Hello, Funky. Your timing was absolutely phenomenal. A green vagina creature jumped in my face just as you raided.
Better to kill.
He's very unsure of himself. I'd watch. Bye, y'all! It sucks to be you! Ha ha! In the dark, shadowed corners of time,
Many stories have taken root and blossomed. Tales of heroes whose deeds echoed through the ages, and of villains whose names became synonymous with infamy. Of battles waged between the forces of light and shadow. On a quest that defies reason, a lone ship ventures into that abyss, guided by its bold and courageous captain, his ferocious feline companion, and a crew of outcasts and misfits. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 32. No matter how much dirt and grime a character encounters during their journey, they will always maintain a near-perfect hairstyle, never needing to be cleaned or styled.
My mic working? Okay. Been having trouble with it. But everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon, everybody. I'm Commander Krim. Glad to have you here on this Wednesday evening. My ear is clogged. For some reason, whenever I do push-ups, my left ear gets really clogged. Whew. Everything working okay? Mic's on, mic's working. Comment hasn't taken over by accident. Okay. Darth, you also hi Darth, welcome in. Darth, you've been around when I've been trying to use the voice mod before, and it's still causing problems, believe it or not. Despite despite updating it and making sure it's the latest version and all that stuff, I still have issues with it crashing. And when I pulled it up just now, it completely took my mic out and it would not work for several minutes. I was almost late to the stream because I could not figure out why why my mic was not working with OBS. But it's working now. Okay, well, let me be more specific. Whatever happened whenever voice mod had crashed caused my mic settings to become ridiculously, what would the opposite of sensitive be? But ridiculously not sensitive. You know, I had my noise gates and stuff and noise reduction turned up so I could actually, play games through my speakers without having to wear headphones. They also not come over the mic, right? Well, for the last several streams, everything's been fine, no issues there. But after voice mod crashed and I restarted back up, I tried checking my mic just now, like before the stream started, and it was completely mute. All my settings were on, everything was fine. I know it wasn't the mic being muted or anything, but it was not reading my voice. So I don't get it. So what I'm afraid of is like I made one minor change. But okay, here's the other problem that I had is when I checked all the settings, nothing was different. Everything was where I had set it before. So nothing got changed automatically when the shift happened. But I was like, okay, let me try to just do one thing. So I adjusted one thing, and it's working now. Here's what I'm afraid of. Whatever that one thing that I did change it may now be on causing it to like completely blow out. I have no idea if I'm actually overblowing the mic now. I don't think so. The meter is not running that high. It is kind of occasionally getting into the red, but I think it's okay. But I'm hoping you guys aren't hearing like a whole bunch of like peaking and capping out and stuff like that. I hope that's not happening. I'll have to check the stream afterwards to see. I guess I can check it now real quick to see what's. Where is my stream? It's on Twitch, dumbass. You're funny. All right, how's the mic sound? Mic sounding. Actually, it doesn't actually sound that bad. I don't hear any peaking. Of course, I'm also using my phone to test, so it may not be as easy to spot any peaking or anything. But hopefully everything's fine. I'm panicking for no reason. I just hate when things like don't work the same when I turn it back on as I did when I turned things off. Like I didn't make any changes while it was off. Why does it suddenly not work now? But okay. I'm panicking for no reason. We're all good, bruh. Think. But here's what we're doing. We're playing some more Metaphor ReFantazio tonight. I know, kind of a surprise stream. I normally I've talked before about how I don't have scheduled streams during the week anymore, with the exception of Fridays. But I didn't really entirely feel up to working on my RPG Maker project. I really wanted to play something. It was either play some more XCOM 2 off stream or play some Metaphor. I was really leaning more toward Metaphor, so I said, fuck it, I'm going live. We're doing it live, damn it. So live it is. I got water, I got my coffee. Let's play a fucking video game. Ooh, should let that coffee cool a bit more. Ooh, hot. Ooh, hot on the mouth, hot on the throat, hot as it goes down, hot on my esophagus, hot on my stomach. Ooh. 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 Okay. We are about to enter the man-eater's grotto. Right. Okay. We are doing which mission? Keep the black phallus out of the screen. Turn this a bit more this way. There we go. I can pull the mic this way. There we go. Okay. Here. This. Yeah. The black background is making it hard to see the microphone. Okay, there we go. All right. Should sound good still, hopefully. Hopefully the game still sounds nice and audible under me, and I sound good over it. Man Eater in the Mine, that's what we're doing right now. Alright. Go, team.
Okay then.
Seems a bit loud for me. I'll turn that down just a bit. Okay. We're exploring this area today, right? Let's go in. We're going in, boys. All in. Hard in. Yeah. How many more sexual innuendos could I make?
Hey,
Hey. I remember how to play this. We got our attack command. Okay. I think we should be good. Yahoo! Alright.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Flower bug. Oh shit. I was paying attention to the flower bug, didn't see the worm thing here.
on my way.
Get in there. Finish him off.
I have no idea what kind of elemental weaknesses they may have. Let's try stealing with our brand new thief guy. Go joint.
Steal.
I didn't see what
Now,
we got.
what's the play?
Was holding no rare items. Is that what it said? It happens so fast when I steal. I don't know. I can't tell what it is.
The power of fire. The end's in sight.
Fire! Tier 2 fire.
Let's go. Freeze.
That wasn't even its weakness. That was 200 damage. That's a weakness. Okay. And now Red is carrying the Buster Sword. I just now noticed that. The weapon literally looks like the Buster Sword. Alright then.
Oh, power of heroes. My blade cuts like the wind.
Let us clean up this mess.
Okay. The higher your agility, the higher your success rate.
Nothing personal. You're going to your name, eh?
Holding no... Wish it didn't happen so fast. No rare items. Okay.
Cleric.
I was only able to tell because I could glance at my stream.
I call the lightning.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
There is still
I like the
here.
bat guy.
Stay
He's
vigilant.
kind of cool. I wish I had a better class for him right now, but I want to give that thief a bit of a Trojan. Okay, all right.
They'll need
Spider
more than
Flower
this.
Man was really pissed.
They're going for Heisme while he's anxious.
I cannot move.
This is nothing.
Heisme's paralyzed. He can't move. Just hold on, Heisme. We got this.
Can't even attack, right? All right.
Troll,
I
your
shall
speed's
fight as the
down.
noble I am.
Probably can't even use items on you, I'm guessing. What about restore stat?
Let me rethink this.
Excuse me. First we can restore that with skill, but we don't have one. Yeah, sorry. Oops, hit the wrong button. Poison, malady, paralysis.
Let's try this.
My thanks.
I will fight with pride. I'm all prepared.
What did we see? Ice did. Oh, actually, we don't know the weakness of this guy yet.
Fight is power. Roar!
There's his
My
lightning.
sword. With blade in hand.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep
A
moving.
halfway decent result.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Let's give him a fight.
All right, you make the first move.
Slash!
Damn,
Power
that
of
was resisted
life
for still did, it
itself
still
is in
did
my
99
cleric.
damage.
What a
They're weak
mess.
to ice.
Weak to
Let's
ice,
stop it
alright.
I
cold.
call upon royal power within.
How about light then?
Oh, holy light!
Oh, holy shit!
Out.
They said.
We can do this. Come forth, royal soul. We'll do this together. I'm counting on you. Ice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Even easier than expected. If I say so myself.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
What does that mean in safety hard won? Good. There's a merchant in here. My fellow travelers, are you all prepared to deal with paralysis? Gangafloss unleashed dangerous numbing pollen attack. Let's see this. Before you hit and lose all feeling in your body, I recommend you burn the things with fire. They're not so fond of that. Okay, so the flower spiders are weak to fire. Got it.
We've been spotted. On your guard, Dad.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Oh, this is how we get out. Cool. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Not that it matters, I can just go right back down.
Nice find.
Very
like it could be
small
useful.
stuff.
They've noticed us.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Fishy clay. Hello, flower spider.
Let's push through.
Now! We must strike!
Forward.
See if they have anything to steal.
I'll take this. What a blunder.
Couldn't steal. It doesn't mean they don't have anything. It just means they didn't
Burn to
it was
ash.
unsuccessful.
That's one.
Took one out.
I will fight with
it up.
pride.
Promising.
Take this.
Whack it a couple of times.
I stand
Go and
ready.
get a steal out of this.
Still standing, I see.
Be not thief. Nothing personal. Sorry.
Garlic aromatics.
Treasure?
What was that?
Cleric. The power of fire.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Satisfactory. I
Here's
shall
Leaf of
strive
Light.
to use this power wisely. Is that the...
Okay.
What now?
What was that item that we got? A potpourri pouch with an attention-grabbing odor prevents daze. I'm not really that interested. Satisfactory like the game? Where do you think they come up with the title for it? Oh, talkative tooth. Hey, you there? Are you making sure to fight higher rank enemies? It's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? If you fight higher rank enemies, you'll get lots of experience as a reward, and you'll get super buff. But weak enemies ain't worth the trouble. You'll barely get any experience, you'll stay wimpy and wobbly. Weaker your opponent is, the less experience you get. Bullying the weak just shows how weak you are. If you want to get tough, you'll have to bite down and take on strong, high-rank monsters. If you don't, you'll be the rank 1 smelly. Get it. Rank. I get it. I'll have more top secret tooth truths if you meet again. Like brush your teeth before you go to bed. Wow. He told us how to play JRPGs. As if this was like the first one I've ever played. I have a hard time believing Metaphor ReFantazio is anybody's very first foray into RPGs. I mean, be wrong. Perhaps somebody out there has never played an RPG before in their life, and this was the very first one. But I question their life choices. I'll be honest. I mean, really, I think the very first RPG anybody should play is either one of the earlier Final Fantasies, like 7 or 10, or really, honestly, best option for very first RPG, Chrono Trigger, without a doubt. It is the easiest game to learn, understand the mechanics of a JRPG, and you know, then you go from there and learn new mechanics that can be included in other
You can always toss it later.
in other RPGs. Yeah, Chrono Trigger's easier. I mean, I don't know Might and Magic, but Chrono Trigger is easier. Easiest game to learn JRPG mechanics. Easiest. I was focusing on the damn crystal, didn't see the worm guys.
I'll use what I must.
Careful out there, okay?
I haven't used dark magic yet. Let's see what that does.
Rancor!
Captain,
Now,
they've
what's the
slowed you
Okay,
play?
it's not
down.
horrible.
I shall vanquish evil.
We have a weakness on these guys. Ice, which you don't have.
Cleric!
How about a heal then? Medium HP recovery all out.
Try not to worry. I need help.
Much thanks.
Damn, that's gonna be a full heal on everybody because everybody is just barely over
I'll
300
show you the
HP.
essence of truth. Maybe not. Let's set it up. All right, let's go.
I imagine this classic RPG closely related to tabletop RPGs without the complicated stuff. The old ones with the franchise had barely any graphics. Now, you see, I mean, I get what you're saying. The reason I would still say Chrono Trigger over that description, again, haven't played it myself, so I can't be certain, is it's the simplest RPG to get into. Like your very first one. And there's not any complex mechanics that you have to learn. You press attack button, or you press magic, or use items if you need it. That's all there is to it. There's no timed mechanics short of ATB bar, which you can turn that off. There's no customizing your character like you can do with, like, use materia in Final Fantasy VII, or Pictos and Lumina like in X33, or like any of the special customization options that are in pretty much every other Final Fantasy game. The Magicite of 6, to an extent the Sphere Grid, or the Crystarium of 13. Chrono Trigger is the easiest one to learn the basics of JRPG mechanics. And it's not very long. Like, even on the first playthrough, if you stick to the main story, Chrono Trigger is like maybe 20 hours, 25 maybe. If you're very first time and maybe get a little lost. There was one of the things I was going to point out. And it looks good. I mean, there's not very many games that I think surpass Chrono Trigger as being the best looking games in the SNES. I'll be perfectly honest. And that's coming from somebody who liked Star Fox, which is a 3D game, which the SNES wasn't really primarily designed for, which is why Star Fox is kind of rough to play.
There is still danger here.
Come on.
And that's the end of that.
They're onto us.
Let's push through. Hey, good one.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Gotta see what I already made that joke. I think I already made that joke. Let's see. There's an item back here. No, that's what I wanted. Wanted map button. That looks like a dead end up there, so let's go this way first. Get the item that's behind this dead end.
Get ready, everyone!
You see this little mini map here? I think I may have said this before as well. This little mini map thing right here, this is desperately what Expedition 33 needed. I mean, for the most part, X33 was damn near perfection.
Everyone, go!
But that little mini map thing is something that that game desperately needed.
Now accept your fate. Rancor. Commendable bearing.
I can't afford to hold back. Cleric! The power of lightning! Stay on the offensive. It's okay.
Great job,
You won't hold back! Coordination is key! The lightning!
Nice. Might and Magic 2, based on the looks I saw while watching, was probably a DOS 5 game. No real time, but when you move tile per tile, that makes your view look like one of the Win95 screensavers, like a maze. I think I know what you're talking about. With basic colors. The Swordmaster. Where'd I get Swordmaster? Crap. It's been since Saturday since I played this. Where did I get Swordmaster? Fuck, I cannot recall. Not one of my followers? God damn it.
What now?
One of my followers give it to me? Yeah, because Warrior, yeah, it's him. It's Stroll. Yeah, that's right. Stroll gave me the warrior archetype, and when I reached rank 4, it gave me, that's what gave me Swordmaster. That's right. It was Stroll. So basically, what I've noticed the other archetypes, level 4 is the tier 2 basically of the archetypes. So if I can just get Gallica to tier 2, I will finally freaking have a nice rank 4 rather. I can get a nice powerful upgrade to my mage, which I really want. It's not really dangerous though. It's like
That's
half
one more
low.
thing you don't have to worry about.
Essentially, yes. But it's sort of like, I was going to say it's like Pokemon. Actually, it's not anything at all like Pokemon, because if I wanted to, I could actually move my warrior, who is currently red, back to a warrior. Well, I mean, I still have access to Swordmaster, but I could go back to warrior if I wanted to. It becomes a new archetype, yes, but it's like it's an upgraded version is all it is. Right. I probably just need to upgrade Bat Boy to rank 4 or whatnot. Which, you know, getting my characters there, I can figure out isn't a problem. I just have to talk to them and have interactive conversations and whatnot. But getting Gallica, I can't really talk to Gallica like I can Stroll or Bat Boy or Red. It's just something that just doesn't happen. There's no like casual conversation I can have with her in that type of manner. It's very specific when I get opportunities to speak with her. I wouldn't say necessarily story driven, but it is very specific. God damn it, I keep pressing that when I want the freaking map. Okay, I have more exploration to do down here before I go on. Which honestly, I'm not really too thrilled with what Heismay does with
We won't lose this
I
fight.
got the trigger after all. With his Thief class, it's not really that impressive. It's really not. So far, I've managed to steal only one time. He only steals apparently rare items, and he has dark magic. Outside of that, there's nothing special about it. So I'm not sure that I want to keep him on Thief. I might turn him into a Swordmaster as well. Drain HP from one enemy to restore your own. I mean, that's nice, I suppose, but I could just heal.
Some darker arts.
Especially if I teach Heismay the Swordmaster class. All of Swordmaster's attack skills are multi-target. So I'll have 2 warriors that can literally hit everybody.
Cleric! Give me your aid! Something else.
You really need healing. Hey, what was Godly Blessing? Oh, that's cool.
Let's do this.
It's agility based. It's agility based, but it also said straight up, like it'll just say
And that's that.
has no rare items to steal. Like there's not like a, I can't like choose a common or get a common steal versus a rare steal. It's just whenever I use steal, it'll just say has no rare item to steal. And it's really been only on one enemy so far, and I fought like 3 different things in this cave so far. Sorry, flower distracted me.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Like I can show you right here.
Nothing personal. What a blunder.
Couldn't steal. See that it says that whenever it fails, but he does have something. I tried stealing from the worm in the middle, and it didn't do anything.
Burn to ash.
It had nothing to steal. And I don't really know that there's anything really worthwhile to steal. I got an accessory a minute ago, and it was just like, okay, that's it. An accessory that prevents days, big fucking deal.
I'll use what I must.
The power of life in you. Tough one.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
And see, for me, just like on a general level, unless I know that stealing is going to be useful or good, like in Final Fantasy VII, I know a lot of what the really good steals are. I don't want to take the time to try to steal from every enemy, because it's just kind of a waste to me. What isn't a waste, though, is Black Rose 230 coming in with a 6-person raid. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much, Rose, for the raid. Good to see you. Welcome in. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. Happy Wednesday evening to you. What is Backpack Battles? I saw you were on earlier, but didn't get an opportunity to stop in and see what it was. What is Backpack Battles? And while you answer that question, while you answer the question that I asked you, I have a new raid intro to show you guys. Some of you are going to be new regardless, but for those of you who've been here a while, got you something new to see.
Hi everyone, I'm Comet, the flame-furred ball of fury and first officer of the Starship Dragon. I'm here to welcome you aboard and take you on a tour of our ship. The captain is, of course, Commander Krim, variety streamer, amateur voice actor, and indie game developer. We have a wide variety of content on the channel, such as wholesome, family-friendly commentary.
Oh, my eyes are very open, lady. Very open. They couldn't be more open right now.
Don't try to touch Ares with your sword. Take my big long sword and shove it up your demon hole. And I don't use lube on demons.
Pro-level gaming skills.
Miss me, bitch. Guess what? I don't miss, though. Oh, shit.
Unbreakable courage despite the most dangerous situations.
Something sees me. Oh, shit! Okay, he dodged. I dodged him. I don't know how, but I dodged him. Duck! Oh, crap. Oh, crap, run. Oh, crap, run. Oh, crap, run. Oh, crap, run. Fuck you! I don't know what that noise was that came out of me. I don't know. I can't identify it. I don't ever be able to identify it. And I apologize to everyone that heard it.
Calm, smooth musical moments.
Stuck on rocks. I can't walk any further forward. I'm stuck on rocks. They're harder than my toe. Oh shit, it's broke. He believes he can fly. He just went up and fucking died.
Video game lessons from the professor.
Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock.
Words from our sponsors.
I'm Nina Littlewood, presenting Bitch Be Gone.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Richard Dickerson, but you can call me Dick. That's right, I'm Dick Dickerson, presenting Big Dick's Penis Pillow.
There's even times when I get involved in the action. What the fuck? Oh no! Drop your quad all over my face. I like quads on my face. Nothing better than a good face wash of quads. Oh yeah! If this sounds like something you want to see more of, then hit that follow button and make sure that bell icon is on so you'll get notifications when the Starship Dragon begins broadcasting. You can also check out past streams on our YouTube channel with the exclamation YouTube command in chat. I'm Comet, the flame-furred ball of fury, and once again, welcome aboard.
Thank you again so very, very much, Black Rose, for the raid. I hope your stream of Backpack Battles went fantastically. Today, we're playing some more Metaphor ReFantazio. It is a very fun Persona-like JRPG, and I'm having a blast. Nice upgrade, yeah. I figured it'd be. I noticed a little bit of a bug in there in the video. I don't know if you guys in the stream noticed it. I think it's just an adjustment I need to make to like the file pathing. So nothing you guys need to worry about. But if it didn't get noticed, then don't worry about it. But I noticed a little bit of a bug. But anyway, back to the game. I'm currently being chased. Worm chasing me.
Let's give him a fight.
Smackdown worm.
Get in there! Finish him off!
Rancor! Apologies.
The
Would
power
you
of
finish
my
it?
cleric. Let my power support you. The power of light.
Kind of good at what I do.
And that's that! Victory's ours!
A halfway decent result.
I think that's all of them.
Now, I think can I do this here? I think I want to go ahead and swap him over to warrior. Can I actually put him on? He has to get his warrior to rank 20, or I can teach him swordmaster. Okay, no problem.
I see.
Study it.
Yes, right here. All right.
We're gonna go ahead and teach him warrior.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
I'm also going to give him his, we'll take his dark power from his ninja and give it to the warrior, so at least we'll literally have every element available to us to cast.
Steady effort is key.
Skill inheritance. I'm going to take, take that one and darkness. Take 2. Or do I want to go ahead and keep Steve? All right, I'll keep steel. I'll keep steel until I decide if he needs something else, or decide that something else is better than stealing. Okay. God damn, you going to the wrong one for the freaking. You go this away. Beat up this thing over here.
That'll do it.
Beat up a flower spider. A flighter. Or a splower.
Face me!
Did I not change him? Warrior? I did. Never mind. I thought maybe I did something wrong. It's right. It's right.
Now, we're clearing. Burn to ash! Let's wrap this up!
Always comes through. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I can level up.
Greater heights. I didn't know I had it in me.
Probably level up Bat Boy pretty quickly, actually, because I forgot I have these items. Yeah, increase experience by 1,000. Heisme, warrior.
I have retained
That
my
jumps straight to
edge.
5.
Steady effort is key.
Nice, he's got slasher now. Magic by 1. That's going on Crimothy. Okay. Da 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 da.
That's lovely.
Aquamarine. Okay. That's some loot, trash loot. I keep going to that button and not that button for map. Damn it. Someday I will learn how to use a controller. Today is apparently not that day. Oh, hello.
How did this happen?
Are you coming to take on the Valmo? You best turn right around. I'm warning you for your own good. I tried challenging him with my comrades, but weapons didn't do much. And nay, matter how many we crushed, it just called more over. And apparently there are entire affinities that just have no effect. I wonder just what type of magic would work. Huh. Really. Intriguing. Intrigue and intriguing. Oh, ooh, hey, come back here.
We can't get sloppy.
We charge in at once.
Now accept your fate.
Can we steal from this?
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
We got a peridot out of it.
I can't afford to hold back. Cleric!
Let's see, probably ice, but
They're weak to ice. Let's
yeah.
stop them
I call the lightning! I will...
Blizz.
Ice!
You hit their weakness. That's
Observe
your
the
opening,
enemy.
Captain.
Bamboo splitter.
Join with me.
Deals heavy physical slash damage to one enemy. Adds 1 turn icon on a killing blow. Fascinating.
Not this skill. Sword Master.
Heavy physical.
My blade cuts like the wind.
Damn, 787.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
I'll take that nice, lovely boost in
A
experience.
halfway decent result.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
Oh, what the hell is that? Is that the Valmo?
Let's take them all out.
No way. This is not a boss setup. Kaimenza, okay. It's part lion, part ram, part. Can't tell what those ear legs are supposed to be. Snake tail. All right then. Oh, I know it's a chimera.
Some darker arts.
The power of life itself is in my
I just don't
hands.
recall a chimera with 2 heads.
No holding back!
We don't have elements on it yet. Let's hit it with lightning.
Power of lightning! It's no good!
Oh, that ain't it.
I won't hold back!
What have we hit it
Chris
with?
ain't no good against them.
Only darkness and lightning. All right.
Roar!
Nothing. It didn't affect them.
Huh. I think the sun held.
Anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, I know. Like half chimera, 2/3 Cerberus.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Wait, did I hit it with lightning twice? Did I use lightning on my last turn like an idiot?
My blade cuts like the wind.
668 is not resistant to that.
Nor arrogant. Warrior! I show no mercy. Formidable indeed.
I can't afford to...
Burn, bitch!
Burn to ash! Tougher than I thought.
They resist fire.
At this rate...
Alright, normal ice. Normal to ice.
Brace yourself. The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Oh, please!
Oh, power of heroes.
Got him.
Looks like we're safe for now.
That leads up. Down. Ah, God. Freaking damn it. I'm trying to pull up the map by pushing the back button. Instead, I'm seeing how other people played the game. I really don't care.
They saw us! On your toes,
Let's
everyone!
push through! I'll give it my all. They're in my way!
Warrior! Slash! We cannot relax yet.
I shall fight to
Precise.
clear it! The power of fire! Let's wrap this up! I'll show you the
Always
Let's
come
go!
through.
Freeze!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
We have yet to defeat them all. On guard. Your day will be settled! Hidden eye!
Heals weak. Damage deals heavy physical slash damage to one enemy. Sure, let's. Oh, it's one enemy. Darn it. Let's do all targets.
Let me help!
I show no mercy! That did nothing!
Damn. They weren't just resistant, they fucking blocked it.
Captain, they've slowed you down!
Yeah.
It's up to you now. The power of light!
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Okay.
That could have gone better. But hey, we got another Heroes Lethal
Not
Light.
bad at all.
More magic, please.
I think that's all of them. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Ooh, a
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Quartz Mace. Okay, for a healer. Right. Any better by chance?
What now?
It is.
You can trust in me.
Alright.
Leave
Got
it to
that
me.
stuff on.
Leave it to me.
I don't know why she has gear. why she even has options for gear, because we can't change any of it, and it has no effect on her whatsoever. Right. Onyx. Oh, the kitty here, which means that's the save point. It's the boss area. God, did it again! There's so much more I gotta explore in this place. I think if we go up here, we'll be able to hit that northern side, get the item, the item that's up there. We go around this corner, take us up.
Hey, good one.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Da 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 da. What's this stuff? Okay, I'm getting some trash loot here.
Come on!
Now!
I thought you would win this!
Face me! Slash! Keep your guard!
The power of life itself is clearing! Oh, holy
Beige.
light! Last one!
Great job, Cole.
Easy peasy.
What a finale! Keep your
Or like aromatics again. So they drop the same thing that I steal, which again makes it kind of pointless. One ally recovers 10% of their HP each turn for 3 turns, so it's literally regen. Okay. You know, have a regen skill should we need it.
All right, that's lovely.
Increases max MP by 2. I would like to use that right now. Who has the least amount of MP between the two of them? Party. $238. $282. Okay, I want to give it to Stroll then. Right. I did it again. Ah, damn it. Okay. Go this way. Oh, it's already been. Wait, go back. I saw a chest.
All right, how's that?
I knew I could count on you.
Go back. I messed up.
Let's push through.
Not bad. Nice work.
Nice.
Oh,
Ooh, that's actually very useful. Already have one of those from earlier, but screw it, I'll do it again. Ice Bay. Level 12. Use it again. Level 13 and 14. New skill. Low hit rate, but all hits deal critical slash damage. Not really reliable though. Not really that reliable.
They saw us.
Impressive as ever.
Okay. We've cleared this floor. We need to go... back down into the southwest. Excuse me?
All right, how's that?
You could do it.
Just passing through.
Let's give him a fight. Right. Let's settle this quick.
warrior!
All enemies.
All right,
Oh, they were
let's
just
go.
eclipsed. Hello, Lady Warbucks. Happy Wednesday. How you doing? Yeah, resistant, whatever.
Give me your aid.
Let's try light.
Oh, holy light!
Oh, holy shit! The enemies are saying.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
There's no way I'm stopping.
If I say so myself.
Having surgery in the morning?
Nice. I feel
Mind
stronger already.
my
That was the
asking on
last
what?
time.
Is everything okay? Hope it's not anything like serious or an emergency. Oh, God damn it, dude. Again, why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Okay, we need to go north, but I think we're missing stuff over here. Unless that leads... Might. No. That's up. Does that lead up? Just gonna find out. Go to the For the kitty.
Watch out!
I want to go past it afterward. Dental implant removed that migrated into my sinus cavity? Oh, Christ.
Yep.
But I have teeth problems. Woo. Okay. So, I don't know again. I feel like that's not where we need to go. But I don't know where that path is. I don't know that I've been there. Go on forward. I'm sure once I beat the boss, I won't get kicked out of here, so. Dental implant like 2 years ago to replace a back tooth, and the metal implant has migrated.
This place.
Ow. I hope it goes well, Lainey.
What?
And you recover quickly and as painless. Those say painlessly. That's impossible, but as painless as possible. It was like the Valmo were just here, but not tomorrow. It might not be. Yeah. I just hope that they give you plenty of pain meds that will help it be as either as minimally as painless experience as possible, or as much of a painless experience as possible, or you just don't remember it. I remember when I had a bit of when I had strep, I took not codeine, but the other one, hydrocodone, and I remember laying in bed because I still wasn't feeling good from the strep throat, and I've told this story before. Wasn't feeling good, and I remember being like half asleep, half awake, and I heard my phone ringing. I had a landline phone. I knew it, and heard the phone ringing. I was just like, I don't want to answer it. My mom come into the room. I was obviously like a kid at that point. My mom come in and said, your phone's ringing. I said, yeah, I know. I reached over and I grabbed it, picked it up. Hello. And it was my girlfriend at the time, and I know that that's all I remember. I remember hearing the phone ring, my mom coming in and telling me my phone was ringing, me picking up the phone, and my girlfriend at the time was who called me. Zero else. If we had a full conversation, my girlfriend and I at the time, I remember literally zero of it. I could have promised her the moon, and I would not have remembered a damn word of it.
Is this right?
Hang on. Hey, speaking of things, blow my notes. 1 sec. I'll be right back. Just give me a sec. I'll just be right back. I'm not even gonna give a BRB. 1 sec. My nose is pissing me off. It was at that point I'm like, okay, I think next time I need to take a heavy pain pill like that, we're going with the other one, whichever one was not the one I took that put me in alive but not conscious land. Found a game that is heavily inspired by Parasite Eve? Alright. Tell me about it. You better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well, then it's a good thing we didn't leave this to miners with their pickaxes. Time's up for careful inspection. Look alive, everyone! So just 2 giant versions of the worms we fought already. Alpha rockworm Valmouth. Okay. It said they were resistant to magic.
Let's stop them cool.
Do they got anything to steal?
Nothing personal. What a blunder.
No,
What does that say? Couldn't steal, which means it does have something. See, that's the other problem I have with this steal command, or the steal, this thief Darth, is that the steal action happens so fast, I can't read what it is that I got, if it worked at all. I gotta like watch the stream, my stream delay, to see what it is.
I call upon royal power within.
Let's do a few different magics.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal
We know
soul.
Blizzard works, so we're gonna keep that going.
You hit their weakness.
By my own power of hero.
Raging Edge. Oh, it was just
Save
that.
your
Right?
effort. Face me.
Give me what you
I'll
got.
take this. I'll be taking that.
Damascus
Hello
Helm.
there, treasure.
Okay, that might be good. Damascus Helm sounds like a good piece of equipment. Or at least a piece of equipment. I don't know if it's good or not.
Bloody hell.
Also, hi Bear, welcome in. I just think I came in.
Hard.
Heisman, they
Are
cut
you
your
prepared?
sleeve, so be careful.
I call the lightning. Tougher than I thought.
It's okay. Maybe let's work together.
Let's multi-target.
Alright,
I
let's go.
hear.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
By my
I need to have. I'm going to go with a regular attack here because I want you to try to steal from the other one, just in case that helmet might be good.
I can't afford to hold
Steal.
back.
Okay, just attack regularly. Summon. Oh. Oh, that's a bit of inconvenience.
Take this.
Can we steal from the one you just summoned?
Cut your speed.
That would be.
So be careful.
Predictable.
It just ducks on the ground.
Equal to a Ujief's agility? Face me. I'll take this. What a blunder.
So much for that.
Is that all?
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
I shall vanquish evil. Oh, healing
Heal
light.
here.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Let's go. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Let us warrior. Nothing personal. Teamwork.
Who can
The
steal?
power
Damn
of
it.
life itself is in my hand. Are you prepared? Not done yet.
Move. Hulkenberg's been paralyzed. She can't move a muscle.
Well, I can fix that. That'll take up his turn so we don't kill anybody that don't want to be killed yet. Poison, malady, periolosis. Good old periolosis.
Observe the enemy.
Got you with multiple
Whack it.
arrows.
May yet cling to life.
You think you're all power of kings? I'll take this. Sorry.
Golden
Why,
Master. Okay.
hello there.
We
I
do
shall
know it
fight
works on.
as
We
the
got the left
noble-
one again.
Ah!
Let's
The
kill
power
it.
of light. That's one.
Nice.
Can I steal from the ones that get summoned? That's what I'm curious
Right as
about.
power. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
I'll use what I must. Nothing personal. Not going to your neck.
Nope, I cannot. It said had no item. Okay, kill them all then.
Oh, holy light.
I'll show you the essence of. Lend me your strength.
Oh, I'm out of Liz.
I won't hold back. Ice.
Hulkenberg's
By my
moving
sword.
slower.
With blade in hand. My blade cuts like the wind. A worthy foe after all.
Out of MP.
Too slow. No, now we strike.
Let me help!
I show no mercy. Just one.
The power of light. Ah! Are you prepared?
What have we not tried against
They're
them?
pretty tough.
We have not
Better be
tried
careful.
lightning. Go ahead and hit it with lightning. Even though we know the weakness lies,
The
but
power of lightning!
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I stand ready.
That's your
Let
opening,
justice
Captain.
prevail. Sever! They yet cling to life.
Alright, I see this is going to be a test. What gives us MP? 50 MP, 20, 30.
I was saving this.
I'm of light.
The power of life itself is in my hands.
Now that needs to go to that too. Yeah.
Could do with this.
It's okay. I won't hold back! I'm all prepared.
We get multi-target.
Counting on you!
Ice! Just one left.
Observe the
work,
enemy.
Captain.
Power of heroes.
Let us clean up all power of kings.
Oh wow.
No holding back!
I have to kill them both at the same time.
No, not this.
So
All yours.
Let's stay calm.
holy shit, 2 raids in a row. Zeus Strat coming in with a 5-person raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Commander Krim. Thank you so much, Zeus, for the raid. How are you doing, man? Welcome in. What were you playing? Where's my mods? Okay, there he is. He's got it. Tekken 8. How are you? How is Tekken in going? Tekken in. Tekken? Tekkening? There's a joke there, and I can't seem to dig it out. How you doing, Zeus? How was the stream? How was you going? Not bad. Sweaty. You have more patience than I do to play those things competitively. I mean, I've said before I want to play them real bad and do all the character endings, but fuck if I I could not even finish the first character that I tried in Tekken 1. Ugh. Hello, Static. Thank you for the follow and coming in with the raid. Let me welcome you all in properly and tell you exactly what we do here. But the best way for me to tell you what exactly we do here aboard the Starship Dragon, somebody is a bit more qualified to do that, and he'll tell you.
Hi everyone, I'm Comet, the flame-furred ball of fury and first officer of the Starship Dragon. I'm here to welcome you aboard and take you on a tour of our ship. The captain is, of course, Commander Krim, variety streamer, amateur voice actor, and indie game developer. We have a wide variety of content on the channel, such as wholesome, family-friendly commentary.
Blow. Yay, I'm the best blow jobber ever. I got the ASMD. Always sucking my dick.
Until tonight, then.
I'm gonna get some pussy.
Pro-level gaming skills.
Maybe I'm supposed to go down now. Shit! I got such a huge bar now that I can't jump on a platform. He's, ha-ha! Big brain!
Unbreakable courage despite the most dangerous situations.
When they called me, they got a motherfucker! What the fuck? Yep, hadn't been here before. Oh, fuck!
Please take this map. Take a map.
Calm, smooth musical moments.
And on this farm she had a boy, E-I-E-I-O. She went to the princess and asked for her name, and she gave her something like that. And the mother went, what? E-I-E-I-O. Free bird.
I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm enjoying the trip. Woohoo!
Video game lessons from the professor.
Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock.
Words from our sponsors.
I'm Nina Littlewood, presenting Bitch Be Gone.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Richard Dickerson, but you can call me Dick. That's right, I'm Dick Dickerson, presenting Big Dick's Penis Pillow.
There's even times when I get involved in the action. Motherfucker, I was past the hard shit. Oh, sorry, my evil is showing again. If this sounds like something you want to see more of, then hit that follow button and make sure that bell icon is on so you'll get notifications when the Starship Dragon begins broadcasting. You can also check out past streams on our YouTube channel with the exclamation YouTube command in chat. I'm Comet, the flame-furred ball of fury, and once again, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Comet, and thank you once again, Zeus, for the very generous raid. I greatly appreciate it. More than one new intro. Yeah, both. I have two new intros, and I made a bit of an adjustment to the original intro, Darth. I took a couple of things out and put some other things in that I thought were funnier clips. So technically, I have like 2.5 new intros for raids. You know, I wanted to make those for a while now, and after after luckily being raided twice in the last stream on well, not Friday, not on Sunday, but like on Saturday, I thought maybe it'd be a good time to crank out another couple of raid intros just for some variety, because this is a variety stream. I am a variety streamer. It'd probably be good to have a variety of videos. Variety is a very important thing here, as you can probably tell by as many times I've said variety in the past 30 seconds. But tonight, we're playing some more Metaphor ReFantazio. A great RPG in the Persona-like style. If you haven't played it before and want to avoid spoilers, I totally understand. But if you do want to hang out, I greatly appreciate that. Also, if you do need a raid and run because of, raid and run and that kind of thing, feel free to do so. But I appreciate the raid regardless. And if you do want to stay, I appreciate that too. Thank you so much. And thank you again to Static TTV for the follow. I greatly appreciate that as well. Grinding the spicy life or some shit like that. Yeah. I mean, I was trying to avoid the obvious cliche, but fuck it. I'm nothing if not varietous. That's now officially a word. Don't look up in a dictionary, because then it would prove that it doesn't exist.
Of truth.
I'm talking. Shut up. But it's now a word. Varietous. Varietous. Looks like something you get when you stick your dick in too many wrong things.
Freeze!
I should have used a different command there.
Their weakness.
By my sword.
That's your opening, Captain.
Behold, we stand together.
That's my card. Clean blow. Will this kill? Probably not.
My blade cuts like the wind. It's almost decided.
It did kill. Holy shit.
Arrogance.
Varietas is an adjective meaning full of variety, diverse, or having many different kinds. Similar to various, though it's less common, somewhat literary or archaic term, appearing in English as early as the 1870s. No. That's wrong. It appeared today in 2026. It describes something characterized by numerous forms, types, or elements, like a varietous collection of fruits of various landscape. Honestly, I didn't know that was actually a word. I thought I was just making it up because it's not stupid, because I'd never heard it before. Good to know my vocabulary is falsely large. Just like other things are falsely large. You like Final Fantasy IX? It's my favorite Final Fantasy game. I don't hate 9, Static. I don't think it's my favorite Final Fantasy, not by any stretch of the imagination. I don't think it's the worst Final Fantasy for sure. I think it's just kind of mid-tier, in my opinion. It's a nice throwback to the 2D Final Fantasies that all had 4 characters, each attack only usually dealing, or each skill only doing like one hit, for the most part. It was a nice throwback to that. But there's other games in the Final Fantasy franchise that I like more. although I wouldn't mind revisiting it at some point in the near future. In fact, I actually honestly would like to do a full playthrough of the entire numbered franchise except for 11 and 14 again. Just like a sort like a pseudo marathon kind of thing, because I have literally all, well, I'm gonna say all 16, all 14 of the mainline games, and I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of them all, just a just a straight run of the main story on all of them. I think it'd be kind of a fun thing to do. Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't played the Elder Scrolls games outside of Skyrim. And what little I played of Skyrim was just kind of okay. Honestly, I enjoyed Fallout more. Mostly because, and this is nothing against Skyrim or Elder Scrolls overall, for me it's mostly just the...
neither timid nor arrogant.
Will you shut up, I'm talking, Bat Boy. It's mostly just the fantasy aspect. Despite me being a huge RPG player and, self-admitted nerd, absolutely, 100%. I mean, the only thing difference between me and a stereotypical nerd is the glasses. I don't have the glasses. I actually don't like many fantasy games, as far as like themed fantasy games. That's why I prefer Fallout over Skyrim, because there's mostly just magic and swords and kings and castles and all that, and it just doesn't hold my attention very long. That's the same issue with MMOs, is most MMOs that I've experienced are that way. The only MMOs that I play on a semi-consistent level, or consistent basis rather, are ones that have a unique theme to them. City and Heroes is a superhero MMO. Star Trek Online and Star Wars: The Old Republic, they speak for themselves. They speak for themselves. And there's like a fourth one, I can't think of what it is right now off the top of my head. PSO is another example, Fantasy Star Online. But even then, I don't really play a lot of MMOs in general, because they're obviously very much time sinks. And between streaming, working on my own RPG Maker project, and my 40-hour-a-week job, don't really have time to sink into an MMO. Is sci-fi and I'm fantasy? Yeah, you're the same interest as me, but on the fantasy side, whereas I'm more, sci-fi. Now, I'm not saying that I hate all fantasy-based games, because I love the Dragon Age series. Love it. I've only played up to Inquisition, and I haven't finished Inquisition yet, but I would like to play Inquisition and Veilguard just because it's part of the Dragon Age series. But for the most part, it takes a lot for me to really be interested in a fantasy-based game. I haven't even played, Baldur's Gate. I mean, again, I would like to. I just haven't played a Baldur's Gate game yet. And now I'm even more inspired to want to play Baldur's Gate 3, because I found out rather recently that Jennifer English, who voiced Mael in Expedition 33, nearly my favorite game of all time now, voices a character in Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't know that. Need a British voice actor? Hit me up. I'm considering putting voice acting in the game. I think I'm going to do like primarily AI voices for most of the characters, because it would just be easier to get that done on my own time instead of having to wait for somebody to do recordings for me and fill out lines and whatnot. But I'm probably going to have some that will be voiced by a human, including my own self. So having you as an option would really be appreciative. I really would appreciate that. I have a BG3 looking for a group to play it. See, the thing about Baldur's Gate is I know nothing about the series other than it's supposed to be like a D&D type of game. I know nothing about it, and I don't even know anything about really D&D other than it's Dungeons and Dragons. Duh. That'd be DD&D. Triple D. Like teeth as tits. Anyway, so I don't know anything about Baldur's Gate. I don't know characters, I don't know story, I don't lore. So this is going to be an entirely blank, I'm going to be raw dogging this experience. Or do I did a stream playing BG3 once but stopped because it's not as fun solo? I mean, I look forward to it. I also want to play the Diablo games. I've never played them either. I mean, there's a fuck ton of games that I want to play.
I'll use what I must.
Which I'm sure everybody who plays video games more than like once a week probably says the same thing.
Now, I shall vanquish evil.
And honestly, if not for this stream, I would probably be relegating myself to like 1 or 2 games ever, because I'm not really one to revisit a game unless it's like something really special, like, you know, the aforementioned Final Fantasy franchise. Fallout 76 is one of my favorites. I haven't played 76 yet. We will soon do a speed run 80% of FF14. No, I won't do a speed run of anything. I'll do a slow run. If there was like a record for the slowest gameplay possible, I could probably get on those records, but no. But yeah, if I didn't do streaming, I probably wouldn't play anywhere near as many games. And it'd be sad too, because we'd be missing out on a lot of really good experiences. I probably would have never even heard of or even played Expedition 33 had I not been doing it on stream or streamed it. I'm just not that kind of person. I don't like spending money on a new game that I don't know for sure that I'll like or not like. You know, and it's not really an urge to go do that. By streaming, it gives me the incentive and a reason to play something new, because then I can share that experience with somebody. So I'm really grateful for being able to do this.
Let's go.
By my sword. For all the great
And I'm thankful for you guys for letting me do this. Okay, I gotta do this right now. I gotta put all my power into the multi-hit move for onto Krimothy. I need Krimothy to use like full on as much power as possible.
You first.
It's okay. Let's work together.
The Blizz. Here we go.
Let me help.
Freeze. Last one.
I stand ready.
Should eventually get a turn back around to him though, because it should be one turn. That boy should get the next turn. Nope, Mage is the 4th turn.
Observe the enemy.
Let us clean up this mess.
Mage is gonna get gonna be the 3rd turn. These defenses. Healing my turn would do nothing to help. I can't even skip my turn because that still takes half an icon. There's no way I'm going to get back to the mage before. Okay, so here's what we're going to do then. We're going to load him up on MP. Not that he really needs it, but I'm going to load up as high as possible.
Allow me to use this.
That helped.
I skip a lot of MMORPGs because they're stereotypical medieval fantasy. I skip for an entirely different reason. Most of them medieval fantasy are not, or WoW clones. I mean, agreed. I'll read the rest of your message in a second here. Agreed. That's also what, that's what WoW is as well. Well, WoW is very fantasy-like. So I don't have an interest in playing those. 99% of them, even Star Wars: The Old Republic is a WoW clone, and all it added was the cinematic choices, which is the only reason I played it, but eventually left it for the same reason I left for WoW. Publisher screwed up the story after a while. For the Old Republic, the draw to me is the fact it is a special type of game. It is a Star Wars themed universe. So I like Star Wars. I would like to explore it. Same thing for Star Trek. City Hero is unique not because of superhero theme, it's the whole mechanics, toggle powers, instead of groups, etc. I played 2 other superhero themed games, and that was a disaster. One was a legit bad game, Champions Online. Maybe the DC Online was better, but a clone of Champions Online. I actually didn't hate Champions Online.
I can't afford to hold back.
Before City of Heroes private servers came back, I played Champions Online a bit, and I was actually kind of liked it. I didn't play it very long because, again, it's another MMO, so it's a time sink that I didn't really have much to think into it. But I kind of enjoyed Champions Online. I never played DCGO though. Doing Dragon Ball Online, Older Than the Universe, the WoW clone. Oh, I can't speak for the mechanics of WoW because, again, I've never played WoW. Okay, more MP to... we have quite a lot. Let's put it on him to make sure we have enough for this this combo move. Give him the turn, let him go in the summon. We're not going to kill on this turn. We're just not going to, but we can at least hit them out pretty well. And it'll take half a turn because it'll be hitting their weaknesses. So we might get back to the mage. Maybe?
Let's set it up. We'll team up. Nice.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right,
Captain?
All right.
My strike? Hold yourself together.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Pass turn.
A favor, if I may.
Can't afford to hold back.
All right, we will be back to mage. Okay. We still have enough MP for this. We'll go ahead and pass turn again.
I will fight with
Synthesis, the Blizz. We don't have enough fucking slots. God damn it. Need 2 full slots.
Maybe there's a better choice.
Well, I'm not going to target. I'm going to target this one because it shouldn't kill. This one will definitely kill, and it'll summon anyway, which is going to completely waste the time. So we're going to hit this one and just soften it up a little bit further, and then hopefully next time around we can dual hit. We already played more of the tutorial champions online. It was interested in test and purge. It looks like I'm not the only one to think of this, as the game is still active but has been nearly dead for decades. Fun fact, the game is actually Marvel's online. After seeing the terrible product, Marvel has pulled their rights and their licensing their image. I mean, was Champions Online as good as City of Heroes? No, it was not. But I was able to make a character that sort of gave me a similar feeling to playing City of Heroes. So that's what made me feel like I could enjoy it more, because it was like City of Heroes 2.0. Not quite as good as the original, but it wasn't like absolute dog shit to me. Well, mostly because of the character I was able to make. And sort of like duplicate its skills to an extent, which was a dual gunner. So it was a nice fill in, I guess you could say, but it was no replacement. DC Online being a clone of Champions Online was vastly superior to Champions Online, but still not good enough. Yeah, I never even touched DC Online, mostly because really City of Heroes was my first foray into anything really superhero related. I mean, I had seen like the Superman movies from the 70s. I've seen the Batman movies in the 80s. I know some superheroes because it's just pop culture over here. But it was never really something that really just made me like really. There's nothing that's really made me ever really seriously like superheroes until the Avengers movies. And even then, even DC itself has never really been that interesting. Superman movies from the 70s is cringe? Nah, I don't think so. I think Christopher Reeve's the first two Superman movies, I enjoyed them from what I remember of them. I saw them like 20, 30 years ago, maybe. I was a young Krim back then. I hadn't even reached the Maker Commander yet. But I enjoyed them for what they were. They were all right.
Save your effort.
I guess mostly because of the Avengers franchise, I would have to say I'm more of a Marvel fan than DC. But even then, it's just like I'm not really a fan of either one. I just kind of enjoy the Marvel movies and the at least the cinematic universe and the movies that led up to the Avengers trilogy. Well, the trilogy, the Avengers movies. I like the phases of the movies that led up to them. After Avengers Endgame, I haven't really been impressed with what little I've seen. Like I didn't really think Doctor Strange's second movie, Madness Universe or whatever it's called. I didn't really think that was that great. So I haven't really been that excited or anything looking forward to any of the Marvel movies after the Avengers. What I've heard, I'm kind of in the majority there. Not a lot of other people enjoyed them either. They weren't really that great, what I've heard.
A wise choice.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Let's have you heal. I think that's a smart move.
Are you well? We knew you'd help.
So that was all MP left.
It's okay. We can do this.
So be careful.
Synthesis, Gabliz. This should
Let me
kill.
help.
Ice.
You hit their weakness.
Ah,
That's
everyone
your
all right?
opening, Captain.
I don't have enough MP to.
Join with me. Perhaps not this.
Let's give MP to. Have how much? Give 65. Let's give it to you.
Captain,
Be
they've
neither
slowed you
timid
down.
nor arrogant.
And then you can
Hidden
synthesis. Weak slash damage all enemies. Hopefully this will
All right, let's go.
kill.
Slash! Time to end this.
I missed one. Fuck me. He's gonna summon. God damn it. Parking their time. Yeah, I can agree with that. Agree with that.
Cleric. Let me rethink this. I shall vanquish
Let's see if I can't
evil.
soften up this one on the
Oh,
left.
holy light!
Captain,
I'll show you the
they've
essence
slowed
of
you
truth by this power. Freeze.
down. You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Like half a turn. Would take me to past the turn.
I defer to you.
Read a bat boy.
Equal to a UG
Who can
witness
team
our
up.
secret technique.
I'm gonna take both of them. At least it'll soften them up some more. I'm okay with that. It might kill the one on the right though. I'm not happy
I
with
must
that yet.
stay calm.
If I pass my turn, still won't be able to get to the wait. No, the mage gets turn 3. So yeah, if I pass this turn, it'll go to cleric,
Be
which will
neither
take
timid nor arrogant.
one whole turn. Well, let's just try slashing it.
Save your effort. Face me!
Low crit rate with you. Let's just hit it once.
I show no mercy.
It's called the Silver Age. It was taking
what's the
itself
play?
partially serious while not being completely dark and serious. The transition between the goofy Golden Age 50s for the Batman show, Batman and the anti-whale bat spray. No. If that was something in Adam West's Batman, then I don't remember that. Bronze Age, which introduced from serious dark in the universe where Tim Burton movies fit.
The power of
Go
life
the Batman
itself
animated
is in
series,
my
Superman animated
hands.
series, etc. Yeah, I heard the Batman and Superman animated series were good. I never saw them. The Batman movies from the 80s, you know, I enjoyed most of them.
I shall fight as
Also,
the
when I was
noble
a kid
I
when I
am.
watched them, so you know take that for what it's worth. But it's never really been a huge thing for me. Reads one line and skips the rest of my novel. Well, give me a second, Darth. You're a French fuck. You're gonna learn some patience, damn it. I'll get back to you in a moment. Good God. Because the examples I
what's
picked
the
were from
play?
the movie that concluded the show. Okay. I I might have seen maybe one episode of Adam West's Batman like ever in my life, maybe, and I couldn't tell you anything about it, other than it definitely had the look of a 60s television show. It honestly looked like it was made in the same studio as Star Trek. The practical effects, which was all they could do, were just the same kind. Very similar, style. Since they obviously didn't have CG back in the 60s.
Now, what's the play?
Okay. We can probably soften them up some more. Get them a little bit closer to death.
Tougher than I thought.
Okay, we didn't kill, so they didn't summon.
Bloody hell!
Be paralyzed. I think he's paralyzed. Okay, so we're fine. We can synthesis. Got Blizz.
No, let's go.
No, we don't have buff. I know I had a buff skill on one of my mages. Maybe on a different mage class I gotta move it over.
Hold on.
Either way.
Lend me your strength.
Gabliz, this should kill because they're both very weak.
We'll team up.
Nice.
There we go. Okay. That battle took way longer than it should have. The actual comics were just like it. That's why I got named the Golden Age. It wasn't just the yeah, I mean it goofy, yeah, because it looked like it was, it looked comedic. It didn't look, like you mentioned, it didn't look like it was serious. I mean, while I haven't really seen a lot of comics in my life, I do know of like their art style. I've seen the art style of superhero comic books and whatnot, and I can see the 60s Batman being heavily influenced by its design, as opposed to like taking the cartoony comic appearance and making it dark like the 80s Batman did. So yeah, I definitely can see that comparison, that description being very accurate.
Good. 'Tis done. I continue to grow.
And that battle took way longer than it should have. Whew, we took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail.
Timothy, 'tis the Alpha Rockworm Eye. Nice. The Rockworm Valvo indeed. Or a Rockworm Valvo indeed. Outside the part you now hold, its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The Valmo we ate in Martyra must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey.
Could not remind me of that, please? Poor Leon, still struggling with that. Valmo cuisine. Utterly foul to even imagine. You've all really had the pleasure, have you? Correct, with one slight amendment. The only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we've accomplished our mission. We've yet to find the relic, but do you wish to return to the entrance? No, I want to explore.
Hey,
Yes.
Let us return to town by nightfall. My stomach is, well, needless to say, I'm hungry. Yeah, we need to get you a sandwich because you are super thin, Hulkenberg. You really need to get some muscle on you for a night. You're quite the skinny piece. Okay, so what did we do about... We still haven't reached this area yet, and I don't know how to get there. Which one of these paths do we need to take? Oh, we're enemies.
I think they see us.
Oh, hey.
Act fast!
Comics are grouping to get parental approval based on the ethics of the time. By the time the 70s rolled around, ethics for comics started to shift. So the Silver Age started to make it less goofy and more realistic and sometimes dark, but not fully yet. And by the 90s, the Bronze Age of comics started to feature truly fucked up stories on purpose, some of which may not even get screen adaptation until the 2020s. Yeah, I'm aware of... Let's say I'm aware. I have a pretty good idea of how strict the censors were back in the 60s. because there was an episode of Star Trek where Kirk actually says, "Let's get the hell out of here," and there were some broadcast centers or some television broadcast companies in the South. I think one of them was actually in Texas, bad as that is to hear, that refused to air that particular episode because Kirk said the word hell on broadcast television. And now take a look at the amount of words you can say on television and get away with it and not get in trouble for it. What was funny, what I thought was great about that was that when Gene Roddenberry found out there were some stations that would not air that particular episode, he literally said, basically said, fuck them, whatever. Fine, they don't want to air that episode, whatever. Didn't bother him one damn bit.
Oh, power of kings! Slash! We cannot relax yet. I shall fuck
You're almost out of MP. That is mighty bad.
No,
it's mighty bad. Let's see if we can remedy that. We have 11 of those.
Deal with this.
Censorship has always been stronger for television movies and such as it was for comics. So if comics are afraid to publish something, you bet it's truly fucked up in the eyes of the era. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, I'm aware. I've said before on so many levels that I have problems with censorship just in general. I couldn't imagine my mindset and living in the 60s where just saying words like God or hell or damn is like a mortal sin that could get you literally arrested.
Let's
I mean, that's what happened with Comet Tail. Like I said, like we were talking about last week, that was the problem. That's what happened to George Carlin. He was literally arrested for saying the 7 dirty words on stage on one of his acts. He literally got arrested for it. But can you imagine the social media outrage of something like that happening today? Even if somebody did like use that same type of bit and said 7 dirty words, so to speak, and then got arrested for it. Can you imagine the freedom of speech explosion that you would hear on social media if that was a thing that actually happened?
If we take the offensive,
okay,
let's
get this
on.
Warrior! Slash! Apologies.
Oh, I should have targeted the that wouldn't matter. Okay, let's do a combo here. Light damage all enemies. This should kill.
The power of light.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
To ever greater heights.
That'll do it.
And I've talked way too many times about what I feel about like censorship overall. How I feel it's just absolutely asinine on so many different levels. The only reason it exists, the censorship exists, is to protect children. Like, how about you know, be a parent and I'm very, very well aware of how ignorant and hypocritical comments like that are from me, considering I have no children. I will not have children. So I really have no ground to stand on because I have no perspective. So anybody who's willing to jump down my throat because I'm not willing to quote unquote protect children, you know, you have reason, but I'm also aware that I have that perspective. So
I'll show you the brightest power.
Another plot story with Teen Titans, that one of their recruits, Tara, ended up becoming a puppet for their arch enemy, Deathstroke. What's still not shown is that in the original story in the comics, Deathstroke was having a secret relationship with Tara. Few kind. It was presented in a way to be revolting because it's wrong, but they'll never present that on the screen. I assume Tara, because it's called Teen Titans, we're not talking 18-year-old teens, we're talking like teenagers as in like 13 to 16 or 13 to 17 range. Illegal minors type of teens. Okay, Tara being 15. Okay, yeah, got it. Kind of what I figured. If she had been 18, or if I assume Tara is a she, if Tara had been 18, you know, it would have been less of an issue, but I would immediately take in context by your words that she was probably, like, not 18. So I get it. That's...
Slash! Apologies.
I'm actually kind of in agreement there. That needs to be, like, not a thing. For obvious reasons.
Oh, holy light! Full remaining!
It's okay. Is it? Lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice.
Is he out of MP? That cleric's out of MP. Okay. So wait a minute.
We'll do this together.
Does Gabliz require 3 MP from the mage and the cleric, or is it 6 MP out of both of them? I still haven't taken time to figure that out yet.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Ice.
Tara's 15 top. She's one of the younger members of Teen Titans alongside Beast Boy, Robin, Damian Wayne. Probably doesn't really matter doesn't matter her rank as far as age is concerned. It's you know, she's under 18, he's over 18, it's wrong. That's just there's no way around it. It doesn't matter if you know, it would be less weird if he was 19, but it's still inappropriate because he's still an adult at that point.
Perhaps not.
It would be less of a problem if they were closer in age, but it's still a problem overall because she's under 18.
I'll use what I must. Rancor.
I mean, damn, at that age gap, Deathstroke's old enough to be her dad, like literally.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
We funny. Oh, sure, but okay, got that chest. I need to turn north and try going through that door, I guess.
That was well done. I can feel my power growing.
Let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
3 experiences I passed through. This book has 2 kids, both legit Teen Titans members with Super Group expanded. Okay, we're there. So what is this path? Have I taken this one yet? This leads back up here.
How's that? You cat?
I knew I could count on you.
Do I even bother wanting to ask who the mother is of his 2 kids? Please tell me it's somebody that's also an adult. Back here. That's where we just came from, and that's that passage. Maybe we haven't tried this path over here. Oh, hello. You're back, huh?
This could be our chance.
Whether to see mages. Okay, so that's not awkward. Okay.
Warrior!
Did I try stealing from him yet? I wonder if I tried
I'll
stealing
take
from him.
this.
Couldn't steal, so he does have something. I also didn't check the armor that we got earlier. We got those helmets from earlier when we fought those worms, those worm bosses. I didn't check them. I didn't check those items. Barracks out of MP. We never got a weakness on these guys, did we? Oh, wind. Which I don't have on this guy. Wow, fuck. Lightning is blocked. That's not good. I am out of MP altogether. I'll whack this thing.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Now accept your fate.
Whack it.
The power of light. I shall vanquish evil.
I have no MP. Wait, I have items I can throw. Magic items. Fire damage, ice damage, wind damage. Wind damage. Get blown. Wow, that did nothing.
We can do this.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last
Ice
thing
is
we need.
neutral.
Ice!
You're here?
I stand ready for all that we strive for!
Wind should solve this.
Fire's resistance. I'll do that. There we go. Well, when you run an MP, your characters are so useless in this game. That really just kind of compounds the issue as to, you know, why there or compounds the problem of why there's so few MP restoration items. Ah, okay, here we are.
All right.
Amazing.
Turquoise, all right, there. This. Oh, I know exactly what you're going for. That was the fucked up part of the story in the comics, but on purpose to make the reader antagonize Deathstroke since he's the ultimate bad guy. That's one way to do it. But even presented as a bad thing, it's never going to make it to screen adaptation of the story. The story's already been adapted twice that I know of. Yeah, I mean, yeah, making a villain a bad guy is obviously, you know, there's several ways to do it, but I feel like a villain that is even the best villains are still, I don't want to say redeemable, but can sometimes understand why they've done the evil things that they've done. You know, sort of, you can kind, I don't want to say justify, but you can maybe empathize or sympathize with why they did that, why they did what they did. Like, using Final Fantasy VII as an example, take Sephiroth. Obviously, nobody likes the idea of somebody taking a giant rock from space and blowing up your planet. But knowing how Sephiroth had been twisted by Shinra, manipulated by Shinra, experimented on by Hojo, you know, you can understand, you can sympathize why he is the evil way he is. Nobody will ever sympathize or empathize with a pedophile. That's just the blunt fact. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 4. Mages are typically the most powerful characters in a party until they run out of mana. Then they are about as useful as using wet tissue paper to stop a semi. Here's the worst part of that one. In this game, it's not just mages that become useless, they're like wet tissue paper trying to stop a semi. Even the warriors need MP to cast to attack, use their attacks, and their physical attacks are not really that great. Okay, so we figured out this is where we need to go. This is where we just came from. So now we've explored the whole place. No, we have not. We have another place to visit. How do we get there? Is it that path on the left or on the right there? Maybe? I hear there are other parts of his story that made you sympathize, later those related to his past, but also making his present unforgivable. I mean, again, like, you know, being a murderer, even take Kefka, for example. You can empathize and sympathize with Kefka because of the shit that happened to him with, you know, him being twisted by the magics of that all the events that happened in Final Fantasy VI. You know, I'm trying to think of like some of the other, you know, take Final Fantasy X, Seymour. He became twisted and evil because
clean up this mess.
he was given a taste of extreme power by the Aeons, specifically Anima, a very powerful Aeon, and that twisted his mind into thinking he wants to become even more powerful. You know, so you can kind of empathize with, you know, him getting a twisted youth and becoming evil, but you can't forgive him for what he did. When it comes to what you're talking about involving Deathstroke and Terra, that's not forgivable. Nobody will ever forgive or empathize with that type of thing. A game that looks incredible. What is it, Bear? You didn't tell me about. You were telling me about the Parasite Eve inspiration earlier, but you didn't go into detail about it.
No.
I still didn't check that armor that I got. Fuck, I forgot. Back it.
Tis settled.
Damn.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil. Yeah.
In all versions of the story, Deathstroke's downfall in the end is at the hands of Terra, who sacrifices herself and becomes a statue. She petrifies herself.
Fire! Last one. By my spirit. Worthy foe after
You
all.
think yourself?
Finish them
My
off.
body and mind.
It's because that weapon's a fire weapon, that's why we're getting the extra damage. That's right. They're weak to fire, so that boy's firestorm is doing a crap ton of damage.
I feel stronger.
More magic, please. Thank you.
There's some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Wait a minute. Equipment. I want to check that gear that I keep forgetting about. It was a helmet, right? Well, let me just look at my inventory. Just realized we don't have helmets. Damascus helm. Stable archetype. Warrior. Strongest. Damascus helm is stronger. Okay, good to know.
Leave it to me.
You can trust in me.
Whoop. Worm almost got me. Almost got wormed.
Great moves back there.
Parasite Mutant on Steam. It gives Parasite Eve vibes a bit, but the active gameplay style gives it a new twist. Okay. Yeah, if you want to, shoot me a link to it as well.
Great job.
Yeah, if you want to, trailer would be a good idea too. Petrified because she knew she was overloading her geomancy powers. Of course, her name is Terra. That makes a ton of sense. For some reason that just now hit me. For some reason that just now like clicked in my head. Her name is Terra, and she's got geomancy powers.
All right. How's that? As ever.
Okay. Now, we're gonna go through that door and hopefully end up there.
You've no time for prayers.
Let's give this all we've got.
Go ahead and attack, because you've got a fire sword.
What's their weakness?
The power of life itself is in my hands. Clear it!
Have enough MP for that.
The power
Murder
of
bitch.
fire!
I'll show you the essence of
Okay.
truth.
Because Parasite Eve is absolutely, I mean, I'm pretty sure Parasite Eve was my game of the year. The year that I played was, I think, was 2023. Parasite Eve was, I mean, I was already expecting it to be good. I was not expecting to be blown away by how great it was. I was also not expecting to be blown away by how bad Parasite Eve 2 was. But we're not going to talk about that. we're not going to revisit that that shamble of a video game. We can go in there. What else can we do out here first? Grab this item.
Nice find.
Heat up a couple of mods.
Let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
Come on.
All right, we did it.
We can also open up a chest. Yeah, go ahead. I think links are allowed. Go ahead and post a link in the chat because I definitely want to see this. I don't know if I'll be able to show it. Might be able to. I'm not sure. Because getting the link on this computer is kind of hard to do. I'm sensing something from that treasure chest. It's a mimic.
All right.
Screwed up mineral. Common ore. There's an inexplicable screw in it. I found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from inside. You know what? It could be the relic Nereus was talking about. Let's show it to Nereus anyway. As Gallica said, this stone may be some kind of relic. I'll take it back and show it to Nereus. Cool. I forgot that was a thing. I mean, I'd love to look at the trailer now, and then I can if I like what I see, then I can get the game's link and the game suggestions later. You said it was on Steam. I guess I can look at the price there. All right, can we close the out? Can we need to walk out? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm right here. I don't need to be lazy. I think I've gotten everything in this. Oh, those two chests are open. That one's open. Those 4 chests. I think I'm good. I think I cleared this place out. It's gonna be night soon. We can take a runner out in the dark, so we should probably head back. Yeah. Let's set up camp.
Thanks, but
no, we're done exploring, so we're gonna go somewhere else. But we're gonna set up camp on the runner. Oh, we are. Okay.
All right then.
Okay, we can either increase... we can increase my wisdom by talking to Red, or we can talk to Batboy and increase my tolerance. My wisdom is closer to leveling, so let's talk to Red. Let's talk to Red.
Indeed.
It's true that they're no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. Play a game, yeah. Sure. As a young woman, I was utterly addicted to the game. A younger woman. Yeah, you look like you're 20. There's a free demo? Oh, that's awesome. We might be spending Saturday playing a couple of demos then, because I want to play the demo of Front Mission 3 that just came out earlier. The demo itself came out earlier this month, and the full game will be coming out at the end of the month. And we're probably going to be jumping into. We got to get ready for it. I do have Front Mission 2 the Front Mission 2 remake, which I downloaded recently. So we're probably going to play that when we finish either Gears 5 or Metaphor, which we'll probably finish Gears 5 before we finish Metaphor. So whatever game gets finished first, we'll probably do Front Mission after that. And then whatever the second game is that I finish, we'll do Demon Hunters. Yeah, Demon Hunters. I still want to finish Demon Hunters. So RE5. Well, we haven't. We have. First of all, I don't have it yet. I don't have 5 or 6 yet. Second, have we tested to see if RE5 works multiplayer yet on PC? Someone version your foe mobilizes a large force, and surely an opening may be found. Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all whilst leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? Full-scale counterattack. I don't defend.
That means
Counterattack with every single unit I have. Advantages should be siege, yes, but it would be a hollow victory to completely abandon your own base. Balance between offense and defense must be maintained. But after the wisest move, I still feel like wisdom is wisdom some. Right. I probably would have gained more points if I had guessed correctly. Oh well. I forgot there's actually the choices actually make a bit of a difference here. Is it 6 and it works fine? The co-op mode of 6 works fine?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here doesn't have 5 on Steam version. I'm ready to test both, though. I have tested everything other than the co-op. Yeah, that's what I'm most concerned about. But if the co-op does not work on 5 and or 6, I may not even bother playing those games because I really don't want to struggle with a frustrating AI. AI partner. So, yeah. Solid runners aren't the most comfortable things to sleep in, are they? Let's do what we need to do, then quickly head back to town. We only have 9 days before the exhibition. It doesn't leave with us for a moment to waste. We're planning for today.
What do you want to do?
Okay. So... how do I take that item back to... Can I just back out of this? No. We gotta give that to Eurus. We gotta go back to this town for this. I want to have fun attacking one of his bags. We need to go back to the recruitment center in here?
This place. Which one? Which one?
Why do I have a mission to return here? Is that one of the side quests I have? Dagger ring and a rake. I need to find Malvino's ring in the abandoned tomb. Okay, that was the side quest that I have yet to do. Okay. Now we'll go that way. Okay, we'll go there. Sure, whatever. Okay. The sale on RE5 and 6? That's okay. RE Solo, RE5 works better than RE6 for me on the technical side, but the ally AI is outsmarted by noodles. Yeah. I think I have I'm pretty sure I have wish list them. But even outside of a sale, how much are they? I mean, they're not still $60 games. Even on days that you return from a trip, you still have free time for activities at night as long as you haven't gone into a dungeon that day. Hear a voice. Hey, nearest. Okay. Alright, so we need to go talk to Nearest. How do we do that? Traveler's Voices. Nope, that's not what I need. Followers. I need... Nearest. We should talk. 20 apiece? Yeah, that's where I think I want to play. Want to pay for RE5 and 6. Oh, I thought we were like in a weird cutscene. We were just like off center. Like, where's the cutscene beginning? I had to turn the camera around. Yeah, she sits on my shoulder like that.
Hello.
Taking a breather, are you? Hey, how's the search going? Regard to the lost relics, I mean. Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic.
Oh.
You intrigued me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look, would you? Okay. I handed Nearest the junk we picked up during our travels. Well, would you look at that? It certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh? This one's a bit of a trick. Gotta follow the right steps to open it.
No way!
Wait, there's something inside? Just a little tug here, and there we are. It's opened up.
Ta-da!
Take a look. A lost relic. Can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
Mean it's real? Just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder if the mechanism is the same as the old codgers.
Oh!
Aha!
Eureka!
Eureka! My greatest invention yet! A work of genius made manifest! Thank you, Krimothy!
Thank you.
What did I get? I got 10 hero essence. Good.
Even so.
I do. Gotta say, finding these after one after another is something else. I'd half wondered if it was an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something. Did you doubt him?
What?
Yeah.
That old geezer certainly liked to mess about with anyone he could. Made my childhood a frightful ordeal.
Goodness.
Never forget, the night of my birthday, he brought me a book. Called it his gift, a downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld, or some such. He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. That damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Nearest grew up to be such a delicate, sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here, I'll bet my feathers that's made to interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, it'll form something. Likely so. That's what the codger said anyway, though I haven't an idea what it makes. If he was right, it supported an ancient civilization. One piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So please, help me find the rest. Definitely motivated. That's the spirit. I'm counting on you. Something tells me we'll have to gather up the whole lot for this.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout, I'll have you know.
Hey.
You like as a child. Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family, but one day the old codger who wasn't quite so old then beckoned me over with his finger of fate. That sounds gross. Curiosity got the better of me. I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils on the cliffside with a gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me. And one day, as I dug through the dirt, picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was, it eluded me.
However,
Although I did find a technical manual on a gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint. Got a bit invested, and suddenly I was an engineer. It was fate. The sale was making 75% on main game, but included all DLCs for free. That's why I spent $10 for total for both games. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if I definitely wouldn't want to get. I mean, even $20 including DLC, I wouldn't want to get. So you know, I wouldn't. Still, I mean, because I can probably say with like 95% certainty that once I play and finish RE5 and 6, I'm probably never going to touch those games again, because I want to do them because I've played all the other ones, at least all the mainline REs up to this point, and just want to, you know, complete the whole arc story before RE9 comes out, or at least something close to it. Got distracted.
That's...
Perhaps so, old thing. Even everything did seem to start there. It's how I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium, that's just the course my mind tends to chart.
Thank you.
The decision to travel with you lot collecting relics, that too was the result of letting the heart do as it pleased. Would have told me got distracted. Well, you see, the reason I didn't, I mean, it doesn't really make that big of a difference because I have a ton already, but depending on what answer you give, you get more mag from the person you're talking to. So if I chose you got distracted, I might not have gotten as much mag out of it, which, again, not that big of a deal. I probably could have taken that answer for the lols and, you know, not care that I didn't get as much mag because I think I've got like 50,000 anyway. I can feel Nira's overflowing love for relics as well as his hearty faith in me. Did I get a bond upgrade? Bond upgrade! Not that I'm using it. Not that I'm using the gunner.
Together, what?
At the start of battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Fighting on the deck of the Gauntlet Runner, enemies will not take damage at the start of battle to the effects of the Bombardier. Cool.
Speaking of...
About the next relic, I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander if you would.
Right then.
I'll be sure all ship shape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
Quest start. Rank 3.5. 6 heroes fruits. Gunner.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Which so far I've only been able to use a crossbow with the gunner, and it's not really that impressive. It's mostly a status effect archetype. It doesn't really, you like the skills that it has are just like use the crossbow to inflict paralysis or inflict poison or something like that. It's not like it doesn't really seem that powerful or that good. Doesn't that ability basically mean a lot of combat is going to happen on deck? I mean, we already have fought on the deck of the runner already. Right after we left Grand Tread, we actually encountered a scripted boss fight. Scripted boss fight with one of the competitors in the tournament for the throne. And so yeah, is it going to be a common thing? Probably not. But anytime we do get them, having a little extra damage early on would never hurt. It's sort of like having Sid's missiles in the fight against either Sin or, well, yeah, he fights him. He does that in Sin. Did he do that against Sin? Anyway, I know he does it against Evray, the Guardian Worm Evray. Green Arrow, I mean, kinda, I guess. Rumor has it there's still monsters wandering through the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Even with Zorba's defeat, traces of his magic yet remain. There haven't been any reports of them making their way outside yet, but it's still dangerous. I hope no one wanders in there by accident. Alright, so we're bound for the southern location.
Let's go.
I hear a voice. Maria. God. She's super sweet, don't get me wrong. But goddamn, girl, you're not as much of a pain in the ass as you think you are. Should I talk to this guy or no? His quest is the one I need to go get. I need to go to. It's the one that's down in the southern part. Hang on a second.
Capital.
Route map.
Now then.
Want to go here.
No face danger here.
Oh, it's a sand flash. Wonderful.
What are we doing there again?
This is where Calculus wanted us to find a ring for me. This is, I guess, a tomb for some dead noble. Fun. Want to go? I don't trust that man as far as I can throw him, but we do need to recover Grievous' dagger.
Should be a good time.
On the bright side, the rumors say the tomb robbers haven't picked the right place clean. They come away with more than just a ring.
Yeah, but
The weather seems pretty bad there today. We might hit delays, so maybe we should get our fortune told.
it's your call.
We have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Let's go!
Great. Let's move out.
Even better, we have a kitty that wants to play, well, a summoned kitty. You get it. You know what's going on.
The flame bird ball of fury is back. Hi, everybody. Hi there. Thanks for the comment takeover. Green Arrow and Hawkeye are blasters, archers. I know what they are. I know I said I didn't know much about superheroes, but I know.
Taking up the request of the man in Martyra, the Gauntlet Runner makes its way southwest of the
Zade, Retro, Satana
could very well become a source of new power. Though they have yet to quite grasp that.
Is your face on the keyboard again?
What to pick?
Your increased courage. Is there anything else I can do on this ship? I could wash my clothes, which I don't see the reason for that yet. I do want to. Good pick of the day. How do I use those freaking items that I have that give me? I have ingredients that give me an experience buff. But how do I use them? Those seeds. How do I use those damn things? It's probably known Latin for ordering the devil to go away. Oh. Not that commonly known. I sure haven't heard of it. Should I rest in the bed? You can rest in the Gauntlet Runner's sleeping quarters. Time will pass, but your virtues won't improve at all. Okay. Fine. I'll go improve my virtues. Let's go. Let's clean our swords with Leon.
Well, hey.
Yeah, let's go hone our weapons with Stroll. Stroke our swords with Stroll. Two-handed, one-handed katanas, swords of all sorts of shapes and uses. Double-sided swords are specifically designed to utilize the blade's weight for heavy swings and thrusts.
However,
But when it comes to actually cutting, nothing beats a katana's blade. Touch one of those even by accident, and you could lose some fingers. I would make no such mistake.
No. Well,
That sort of provides a recipe for injury. All I'm saying is you can't be too careful with these things. Inspired by Stroll's martial teachings, I feel my courage has somewhat increased.
all right.
I got 3 swords stronger, and I'm still only spirited. I'm still tongue-tied as far as eloquence, though. I'm not very eloquent, which is accurate for Krim, for sure. Me, I'm always eloquent. I mean, I'm the flame-furred ball of fury. Cats don't mess up what we say. We always speak correctly. You ever heard a cat mess up his meow? That's right, you have not. Kind of. Sort of, I mean, there's a few, like, instances where a cat sort of, like, half says meow, and it's really cute, but never mind, moving on. If the blade which poses us the highest threat is not the sharp one, but the dull, you cannot have your weapon failing you right when you need it most. Caring for my weapon is an important step toward protecting myself, defeating my enemies, and achieving my goals. Perhaps it's pompous to say so, but I truly love the time spent doing this. All the more so when you're here, too. He's a friend. I spent some time with Stroll honing our weapons, and then we sharpened our swords. Puns! No! You probably put my... Never mind.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Time to muster! We got a runner headed our way! Uh-oh.
Why, that's bizarre.
That boorish runner has to be Goddard's Horizon Star. That firebrand thinks he can decimate our craft. Well, I guess we're about to find out how effective that damage we're going to get from battling on the ship will be. On the runner. Odds on near us know the other gauntlet runners by sight. But when he says decimate, that can't be a good thing, can it?
Onward.
Indeed. We mustn't allow him to damage His Highness's runner. Let's go. Barrel! The hell?
Too young, in fact. A greenhorn like you is years, centuries, from deserving a land runner.
Dude, you seriously need to spend more time in the sun. You are, like, mega pale. Go get in a tanning booth or something. Good lord, man. Well, the game kind of said it was, so... Lost time? Question mark?
You'd be the rapscallions who crashed the opening ceremony. A young man like you, our king. Ha! Laughable.
You'd be the rapscallions. Okay, then.
What's your problem?
The name's Goddard, the rightful heir to the throne and the voice of the rogue tribe.
You look like Leon's very, very pale brother. Or like Leon's albino brother. Because you're wearing the same kind of jacket he did. Sort of. Kind of.
Tax the young, bankroll the elderly. Those too old to work will know prosperity under my rule.
So he wants to be king for self-interest. Unconjoined twin.
You little jackanapes will kneel before your betters and elders. And if you will not, you will be made to kneel. Prepare yourselves!
This is a very awkward encounter.
Let's give you a try, eh?
Hey, there's Bombardier. That's not too bad. Although it didn't do much considering it was 560 damage and he didn't lose that much health. Guy's slurping his own supply.
Warrior!
He's definitely smoking something, I think. We steal from him?
Nothing personal. Sorry.
Polarity magnet, okay.
No holding back!
He's humanoid, he's probably weak to fire.
Burn to ash!
Yeah, not really.
Elders and rogues will rise!
Lightning bolt. Shove a lightning bolt in his ass. He's weak to that.
The enemy. Oh, power of heroes! I strike with conviction!
Damn. Felt the weak getting slashed in the face by Red.
All power of kings! I show no mercy, commendable bear. You whippersnappers need to learn respect for your elders. Who do you think kept this kingdom together after the war?
Respect for your elder. You realize you attacked us. You took your ride over to us and got in our way and jumped on our runner to attack us. Where exactly do you expect this respect to come from? Just, you know, pointing this little detail out here. I think your lack of sunlight has really affected your brain, man. You ever think these Atlas branded RPGs are based on JoJo? Well, I don't honestly know that much about JoJo, but I know that it's like, I know it's really wacky. That's all I really know about it. It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me if there's a lot of inspiration there. Shove a lightning bolt in his ass.
I won't hold back.
Do it again.
Lightning.
Lightning bolt. Ass. Go. Killed him with 420 damage.
We all grow old. The blade you hold to my throat will be at your own soon enough.
Again, dude, we hit you with lightning, first of all. We're not holding any blade to your throat, and you jumped on our ship. So, yeah, I really wonder what you're smoking on that ship, on your runner over there. Probably should stop huffing that paint, because you probably spilled it on yourself more than once.
Nobody's trying to massacre the elderly, you old goat. We want equal happiness for all, young and old.
Well, old goat would be a very ironic phrase to use, considering you're the one with the ram horns.
God above. Look, we'll not kill you here. How's that for respecting our elders? But mark me, this will not happen again.
Far too naive. But I suppose that's the luxury of youth.
Level 16 on a rank 16 on her warrior.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Rank go up or down? 3,400, 3,200. Oh, bloody good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us, not if I can help it. Shin Megami Tensei and Persona and all, and this all is about things you summon from will. That's quite similar to JoJo Part 3 and on.
Overcomes the wilds. Nightfall, the time of hunting for monster kind.
Is that rider on the left? Is that the one that just showed up?
Time for travel. As monsters come more alive with every breath, the thirst for adventure is quenched.
I guess it kind of looked like it a little, I guess. In JoJo, they're called stands. I have nothing against animes or anything. I'm not one for watching television in general. So I've never really taken the time to watch any animes. I mean, I've heard of JoJo. I know that I know it's crazy. That's really all that I've got. Increase my wisdom some more, or I could increase whatever that is. What is the heart one again? Tolerance. Nah, I'd rather not be tolerant. I'd rather be a completely racist prick.
That reminds me.
They're battling ancients, so you won't find anyone around every corner, of course, but do me a favor and try to keep your eyes peeled for them. The relics will improve the runner, too, so I should try looking for them. The journal in the engine room should have hints about their whereabouts. That's food sort out. Next is, you know, my boy, you've got a look on your face like you want to take care of the runner's reactor. How about it? Studying such complex machinery, why, I'm sure it'll boost your observational powers by leaps and bounds. Probably. That is, indubitably. Carefully inspecting the machinery might hone my wisdom. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Someone say it's bizarre.
Say.
We've talked about how the runner works before, right? How about I give you a little brief on the fuel system? Remember how there was a crystal over there? That's the core that needs to make the runner work. Might be obvious, but that crystal's chock full of magla, of course. The more you push the runner, the more magla it uses. As long as you maintain it properly, you'll never have to replace it. Though if it's as big as the one Luis has, you may need to change it out every so often. Really, using it for flight means he's already expending its energy far beyond reasonable limits. No amount of crystals would be enough if you're irresponsible about it.
Spare a moment?
With all that said, you want to be very careful not to overwork the machine. Can't cut corners though. Here all weekend.
Quite.
I should say not. I'm counting on you to do it right, lad. After all, if something breaks, we're all scuppered. Scuppered? Is that meant to be? Is that supposed to be a Persona term for the word screwed? Personally, I'd rather not waste power too frivolously. Studies have shown that overusing these crystals can be awful for the environment. You treat these like Luis does, just using them up and tossing them away willy-nilly, and you're bound to leave all sorts of distortions in your wake. That's why I prefer not to rely solely on crystals. I want to develop a way for gauntlet runners to fly on their own power, and then take that technology even further.
You know?
Technology isn't something to be hoarded and monopolized. Why do I feel like I said that wrong the first time? It's always been meant as a tool for the public good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it's great. I wouldn't settle for less. No fun in keeping these marvels to ourselves anyway, what? Gauntlet runners soaring through the skies, teleportation magic. I want nothing more than to see the technology spread like wildfire and make everyone's lives a bit easier. Little easier. Though I haven't a clue how to achieve flight yet, much less teleportation. Boggles the mind when the blasted thing sees you as some sort of key. All the more reason why the direction we go is all up to you now, chap. We're lucky to have the captain capable of such magical flibbery-floppery. Flibbery.
Although...
It'd be a lot nicer if the others could do it too.
Of course.
Of course, it would certainly be ideal, but I'm glad if anyone can do it, it's you, lad. Why, if it were me, I'd teleport and not a one would follow. That you seem to have a monopoly on this power and no one's raised even a pip of complaint speaks to your virtue. Standing tall, guarding this merry band, you feel like a natural-born leader, and I'm sure the others would agree with this sentiment. Got a rather chatty there, didn't we? But the hour is still young, so while we're here, why not inspect a few more spots? I feel like my wisdom has been polished by our inspection.
All right.
Gained 4 points. Almost there. Still not leveled up yet. I feel like the thief more personally. The thief archetype or the thief character? I'm at Bat Boy. Spent some time with Nearest in the engine room inspecting every nook and cranny. I gained 1,100 bucks. Oh no, that's mag. Never mind. I gained 1,100 mag. Red alert! It's an enemy attack! Klingons decloaking on the port bow! Time to muster, people! They've reached the deck already. Don't let them hurt the runner, I beg you. Gotta pick everyone up and head to the deck. Again! Boss time! Well, not really, but... Damn, that did like no damage to them. Of course, they're also very strong against physical attacks. I just realized they have they have skulls and bones in their goo. It's gross.
Warrior!
Did I steal from them yet?
I'll take this. What a blunder.
Couldn't steal. Okay, so they do have something.
Itself is in my hand. No holding back. The power of lightning.
Spaghetti monsters.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. Freeze.
Last one. By my sword. Come. Not
They're
this
weak
one.
to electricity. Give them a jolt.
All physicals do nothing. That's a turn. She can't do anything. I'm not gonna waste the turn.
I'll use what I must. Nothing personal. Teamwork.
Couldn't steal.
Now, what's the cleric? I call the lightning.
Reinforcements?
Hey!
Be neither timid. Now accept your fate. I'll take this. I'll be taking
Peridot.
Hello there.
I shall fight a cleric. The power of light.
Give that huge amount of experience and shit.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
2750. Nice. 1,400 money. 282 experience.
Appreciated.
Bigger boy's who I was talking about. Okay, yeah. His name is... I call him Bat Boy because he looks like a bat. He really is a bat person. Thank you. Nice work out there. I should keep the baddies at bay for now. You kept the craft safe and sound, too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight. Yeah, 'cause I'm sure I'll be able to just go right back to sleep after that sudden burst of adrenaline.
The new king draws nearer.
what to pick. All right then.
Where is everybody else, by the way? Is everybody here at the... No? Oh, there he is. Right there. Alright, well, let's, the only person we can do anything with is, him, so let's stroke our swords some more.
Well... Hey!
Yeah, sure, let's stroke our swords. Yeah.
So?
Let's have a look at your blade, then. And your sword. That's what I told on your weapons.
Alright.
Oh, no dialogue this time, just 4 free points. Okay.
The party finally arrives at the abandoned tomb.
It's amazing how still people can be when the gauntlet runner is like shaking so hard and while running. You can see the whole ship doing like everybody's just perfectly still whenever they're doing things, walking, sitting down. They're not like bouncing back and forth with the movement of the vehicle.
Now then.
We're here, though I'm not too keen on this being the place we're exploring. We're here for a mission, not to seek amusement. This is where we search for the ring, yes?
Gotta get back on track.
That's right. The sooner we find that ring, the sooner we get Grius' dagger back. Although, where do we even start? That's history, no? I expect it won't simply be left lying in the dust. We won't know until we head further in. I sense signs of monsters, so be careful.
Well...
You may find some other nice treasure in these nobles' graves. I don't love grave robbing, so I'll think of it as cycling. It is well we look for useful items, but let us not stray too far. We are returning to town by nightfall.
Here we go.
All right, Krimothy, lead the way. Charge! We can't interact with anybody. Oh, we still need to figure out what she needs. We talk to her here? Oh. I just can't do that right now. We still haven't found the merchant archetype yet. I don't know who I need to talk to for that. Just want to get Gallic at a level 4 so I can get the level 2 mage. Because level 1 mage has hit its limit.
Let's go.
Hey.
I'm gonna start casting some tier 2 magic. Hey Gallica, do you have any idea where this ring we're after might be? I'll check, but I don't think I'll see anything. Nope, no good. Can't tell where it is at all. But on the bright side, there's a lot of treasure chests in here. Well, that's some great news. Now that we know, we can scour every... Do we recall that our objective here is finding this ring?
Right.
I'll bear that in mind. Timothy, lead the way, if you would. I beat up all these pots before you could have stuff in them.
Hail.
Hello. Man staring at wall.
All right.
Guess he's staring at the wall.
Now what am I to do?
That wall feels off, but it won't budge when I give it a push or if I try pulling on it. Is it just a regular wall?
That's...
No one's really captivated by that wall, huh? I mean, this one over here. This wall's got kind of a weird pattern on it. I can hear sound coming from the other side. There may be a room behind it. And this is a door? How do we open it? That's for another time, because that's certainly not what we can do right now. A treasure chest. I assumed it was a treasure chest, and now this. A mimic! Oh no, we've been mimicked! Pyrite Imitech. Ew. Gross as fuck.
Face me!
Can we steal from it?
I'll take this.
It'd be ironic if we steal from it.
Now, what's the play?
We can steal from it. We didn't get anything, though.
The power of light.
Hit your weak point.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Weak to light, huh? About lightning.
Lightning.
No, not really.
I step up. Sever. Worthy foe.
Let us creep now. Accept your fate.
Oh, we should have tried stealing again. Oh well.
A trivial fight, really.
All right.
Here we go.
Enigmatic accessory. An accessory veiled in magic but of unknown function. Have it appraised in town to equip. Okay. This. Seeker Rat. Oh, great. Phone people.
Tis our opening.
Now, we must strike. On me, we go together.
Steal?
Nothing personal. What a blunder.
Couldn't
I
steal.
shall fight as the noble cleric. The power of light. Almost finished.
Hold back. Fire. Hey, Shark.
Is everyone all right?
Is in your hands.
Come. My blade cuts like the wind.
Damn. Resistance still took 300 damage.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Let us carry this fortune.
If I say so myself.
Hero, Leaf of Light.
Our foes.
That reminds me. Hero, Leaf of Light. Let's give those to Ismay's Warrior. Boom. Level 20. Oh, I didn't get it there, did it? Now it's level 20. There we go. Strength increased by 2. Nice. Okay. Now, we can do this. We can do Ismay. Do this.
I see.
Study.
Fascinating.
Yep.
This right here.
Upgrade. 7,200 bag. I got 69,000. Nice. Let's do it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
My power swells forth.
Right now, let's set skills. Increase flash attack by 20%. I like it. That's 20,000 mag. Ouch. Okay. Get it, it's good. Let's do steel and flash boost. Now let's use these to give him some boost on that. All right, let's mosey.
Nice.
I love it.
The steel studs are embedded for increased punishment. Brawler. Not using the brawler, so not going to get anything out of that. Came from up there. See, nothing else over here of interest. So, into the hole. Wait, chest. The fake chest? It is a fake chest because we have this cutscene. You see everybody in the screen with the fake chest. Alrighty. What do we learn from weaknesses? Weak to light. Okay.
Sword Master! Slash!
Now, I shall vanquish evil.
Here's your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Is there another way?
They're pretty
We can
tough.
resist it to dark.
Be careful.
Roar! Is everyone Swordmaster? Sever!
Damn. 700 damage. Did I give her the slash boost? Pretty sure I did, right?
We found
I
something.
love it.
Not metal. Okay. I did give her the
What now?
I didn't? Did I not? Really? No, wait, slash boost. It's right there. Okay. Increase slash attack for 20%. Okay. Never mind. We're good.
Get ready, everyone.
Such skill.
We ascend.
If you see use for it, I say
Ready
take it with
scented
you.
bag. A little sneaky paths in here. Make a reel. Reel!
Amazing.
A fragment of magma possessed of a wide range of powers. All stats +2. Really?
What now?
Really now. That's magic +3 though. That's only a +2 to all stats. Wherever it went. Was it? Sensory, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Magic +3. Equips Mage Fire when equipped. Oh, that has nothing whatsoever. Give that to him. All stats +2. Boom. Nice. Right. So here can't go through this door. Weird old things to there. Okay. Can't open it from this side. We go back.
All right, we did it.
This is gonna be a fake chest. Usually chests aren't gonna be sitting out in the middle of the hallway.
We're here to stop you!
Pull the fast one on us.
Now accept your fate. I show no mercy.
The power of life I call upon royal power within!
Hit your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Nice! It's Swordmaster! The next one will fall
A
just
halfway decent result. Steady effort is key.
New skill. Flash dodge increases evasion against flash attacks. Nice.
All right.
Look at that.
Magma injection replenishes magic power by injection. Restores 100 per MP to one ally. Okay, that's actually really good. 100 MP. There's a lot of dudes in here. Holy crap.
All right, how's that?
Hey, good one.
Free and easy experience, even if it's not much.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okay, he looks like a big guy. Let's fuck with him in a minute.
You're not serious.
Oh, listen to me, please. I know this sounds unbelievable, but I was almost eaten by a treasure chest. I thought I'd finally struck it rich, but as soon as I stepped close to its mouth unhinged and it tried to swallow me. If I wasn't quick on my feet, I'd have been that thing's dinner. You came here looking for treasure. Watch out. I think I'm done with treasure chests, at least for a while. Yeah. You're a little late on telling me about that.
Your death will be swift and mine! Sword Master! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Clear it! It's up to you now.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Damascus daggers for
There's no way
a
I'm stopping
faker? That's an archetype? Faker? I assume it's probably a, well, no, that couldn't be the thief. It could be a subclass or a another level for a thief, because the thief doesn't use dual blades like that. I don't believe. Apprentice's abacus. An abacus used by a merchant who would later achieve great success. For a merchant. Once again, another archetype that we don't have yet. That is a really, really big chest, by the way. With a save point next to it? Do you expect me to think that's going to be a safe chest? Bitch, please. I've played more than one video game in my life, motherfucker. I know that shit ain't safe.
Yep.
That shit's about as safe as an OnlyFans model. You're guaranteed to get an STD out of her.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
There's a chest in there. Hello.
That was brilliant.
We descend!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
What would I get over there? Oh, it's past the kitty I just saw. Okay.
Let's push through.
Well done, guys.
Survival's all we've got.
Apologies. Would you finish it?
Let's do this. We'll combine our strength.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Gilded cutlery. I turned all this trash loot in. I want to well, fuck ton of money.
Your death will be
I've got a lot of crap, and I haven't been to a shop in a while. We're gonna be through 2 dungeons by the time we get done with this. We'll have a bunch of crap to sell.
Are you prepared? It's up to
you. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
There's a bow with a gunner. Another hero's leaf of light. Thank you, thank you.
We found something. Not bad.
A hero's fruit. Nice. I'll go ahead and use those to help boost Ismay's warrior. Go through there, but there is a switch which opens up the wall, I think. Be across from that guy that was staring at the wall a minute ago? No, it is different. I think this was a different door. Sneaky.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Here's another door. Check. The wall's got a strange design on it. Doesn't look like it might move or something. Maybe it's actually a door. If we could open it, we could open it if we had the key. We gotta find a key to the door. A special key. Right. Can't get through there because that's the door. It's got a key. I need a key. That ladder leads where? That leads to hardwood. All right. Go back up here. We can't go through this door. This is doors. So we go back down here. And we have little other choice than to interact with the giant chest, which will easily be a fight of some kind. There's no way that chest is real. We need a key for it. We can put all four of us can hide in this chest if we wanted to. This door looks suspicious. What do you want to do? Let's open it! Boss time! Oh, it's King Mimic.
This is no good.
Yep, that's a trap, all right. Would it not have been wiser to, I don't know, not open it? No!
Come now.
I concur, but there is no returning spilled water to its basin. The trap is sprung. It's not a trap if you know it's a trap. I suppose you're right. Whining only... That's not spelled right. Whining? Sorry. Whining only prolongs this. Let's tear it apart and be done with it.
Stay on guard.
My thoughts exactly. At the ready, everyone. Grove Imitech.
Sword Master!
Heal from it.
Nothing personal. I'll be taking
Crescent Metal.
Hello there.
No.
Hi, Jose. How you doing, little brother?
Cleric. Let me
Element
rethink
might
this.
you be immune?
They're pretty
Might be
tough.
resistant, do I wonder?
Cleric.
You like your friends? Are you weak to
The
light?
power of light.
Hit their weak
You
points.
are.
Mad stroll.
We can do this.
Me. Roar. By my with blade in hand.
You think just all power of kings?
Heal.
You're going to
Your
end
stream
up-
crashed.
Empty pockets.
Well, that sucks when that happens. I don't think anybody fell asleep.
I call upon royal power within.
Light again.
Hit their weak points.
I will fight with come forth, royal soul. The lightning. A tough one.
Sword master.
It should kill. Yeah, it does.
That'll do.
I'll
And we
strive
leveled.
for greater heights.
More magic, please.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Ugh.
Thought I was going to have a heart attack. Ugh, that got ugly. Actually, it didn't. Quite the indiscretion to fall for such an obvious trap. I didn't fall for it because I knew it was a trap.
So?
So, Crimson, did I see you pick something up earlier? Is it treasure perchance? I guess it's a key because I just said so.
Oh.
Oh, to a room somewhere perhaps. A room under lock and key in which we might hope a certain ring of value might be found, for better or
I
worse.
see.
Interesting. Finally, a turn of good fortune.
Then
Alright, so we're looking for a door then. Get that ring and get out of here.
Be careful.
Sure we'll find more treasure chests along the way, and if they're anything like this one, well, spring on the traps you like, but don't say I didn't warn you. Yes, I've already opened and fought several fake chests. Not really a surprise. I knew this was a fake chest to begin with. For one, it was huge. It's in the middle of the floor, and it's right after a save point. The game is just begging to... It's just screaming boss fight. not that obvious. It's not that easy to hide. Not that hard to hide. Or, you know what I mean? I'm messing up my words. You know what I mean? Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 21. Despite the most fatal wounds, no character can ever be killed, and if they are, can be revived easily, unless the death occurs during a cutscene. I love how that one includes Aerith.
How's that?
Miraculous and revives one ally from KO and fully restores HP. Alright, that's not a bad one. Okay, so now we have the key to unlock those doors.
This is bad. Cat?
Yeah, nice work.
Before we go unlock that one that we just... Oh. We haven't fought this guy yet. Let's do that.
Looks like they found us.
Damn it. I didn't see him attacking in time. I didn't get out of the way of him. Okay, this might actually be bad.
Oh, please. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, this hurts.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Okay. Oh, I had to read his name twice. I swear I thought that said cat a bitch. I'm like, that's rude. How do you know he's a bitch?
I'll take this.
Didn't feel the cat a bitch. All right.
By this power.
Small guys.
Still up?
Stroll got knocked down. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Sever!
Falkenberg's down.
Repel? He reflects physical attacks?
He's knocked out? Someone help
Yeah,
him.
this whole fight went pretty poorly. We're gonna just we're gonna undo. We can't actually vote. Okay, we gotta take the L here. I can't let this guy or these guys have the first turn.
Badly wounded. Someone heal her.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Sword Master! I'll take this.
So much for that.
Let's do this!
Let's do this!
The power of light!
That's one!
Keep it up, Stroll.
Okay, two guys on the side are dead. We need healing, like really fucking bad. 100 to all allies. I really want more than 100, but I'll take it.
This should work.
My thanks.
My thanks!
I'm obliged.
Stroll,
Observe
they
the enemy.
sapped your defenses.
For all the three strike
Okay, so
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to
Flash is reflected.
Let justice prevail.
She can burn.
Burn!
Only
Okay.
one
Save
left.
your effort.
Finish them
You
off
cannot now
quickly.
accept your fate. What a blunder.
Good steal.
So much for that. Captain, they've got your
I shall
defenses
vanquish
down.
evil! Oh, holy light!
Hit your weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
with
Stroll.
Burn!
Heisman,
I stand
they dropped
ready.
your defenses.
Come!
Burn him again.
Oh, mystic fire!
Be neither. Face me!
Heal.
Nothing personal. Sorry.
Sphincter's Vigor. Okay.
I shall fight as the... Are you prepared?
This should kill.
The power of
Maybe.
light.
Nice. Alright, even though it was a bad start, we got through it.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
If I say so myself.
Got another lethal light, which is good.
To use this power wisely.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
We need healing. Swordmaster needs MP.
What now?
See what we can do about that. Then put Heisme. Swordmaster. There we go. A little more experience there. Level 8. Rising Slash. Good. Now we got medium attack power. Good. We MP Restoration. No. Oh, no, no, no. Get 100 MP to one ally. 20 MP to one ally. We have 10 of those. Go ahead and use all of them. I think I'm okay with using all of them. Still have that for emergency. Get your eye. Ah, okay. Thank you, Jose, for redeeming your space bucks.
We found some find.
Generates a soothing tone that stimulates natural healing. Medium HP recovery every turn of battle. So it's a regen item. Okay. Not terrible.
Hey, you found something.
All right, what do you want, Talkative Tooth? Ahaha! Hey, you there? Are you confident in your agility?
What?
Well, it's here again. Any more sage advice, Little Tooth? The more agile you are, the more your attacks hit, and the more dodgy you get. And when you're running away from enemies, you gotta have the agility to book it. And you'll be able to act before your opponents. And when you want to steal from enemies, agility will help you line your pockets. All this to say, agility is real important, see? Ain't I a sweet tooth? Yeah, I know. If we meet again, I'll let you in on some more tooth tips. Yeah, that was really not that helpful because that's information I already knew because it's not my first trip through the RPG genre. Thank you. Okay, so now we need to go back through the hidden wall in like the center, go around on the far left, and then go through the other one, the center on the north. That should take us into the room with the three treasure chests. I think. Now that we have the key, we should be able to just... Maybe we use the key we got earlier on this wall. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Hey. Which one of these are fake? This one's not.
All right.
I love it.
Sand silk blouse increases evasion against strike.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Sage's staff. Okay. Can be purified in a church.
We found some bad.
Crimson Fangs for a faker again. Again, we don't have. Probably do an equipment check. I haven't done that in a bit. Okay. Definitely improved staff. I don't know why a guy can wear a blouse, but, you know, whatever. No improvement there. No improvement there. No improvement there. Okay. At least we got a little bit of an upgrade on the mage. Thank you. Friggin' Stroll was in my way. I couldn't get out of the damn room.
All right, we did it!
Now, I get to that room with that ladder. Can I go up that ladder to the on the far eastern side of the building area? I don't remember if I did or not.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
Great find. Keep it.
Let's push through!
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Have not gone up here. New area.
Come on!
Well done, Captain. To battle! All power of kings!
Bring that! No. Are you prepared?
It's up to you
Dead.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Alright, let's go this way and grab this item.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Still can't get in here. Apparently there's no key for that. But what there is a key for is a door that opens up and welcomes in Dirty Biscuit 92. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Commander Krim. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? I think all my mods might have gone to bed. So let me do this fancy thing here. There we go. That's my third. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've ever actually had 3 raids in one stream. I mean, I know I've had 2 raids. I had 2 raids today. I had 2 on Saturday, I think. That's the first time I've ever had 3. But I appreciate it nonetheless. How you doing, Chris? My popularity is rising. I'm getting popular. Oh my gosh! And my game is playing by itself. That's a weird thing that happened. Okay, so we can't go that way, but we gotta go south. Ghost Kitty is playing, Hey, a raid is a raid. Doesn't matter if it's 1 person or 100. It's appreciated nonetheless. You could have checked. Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Our usual tactics should
There's 500 million people streaming right now. You could have chosen any one of them, but you came here. Why, I don't know, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Face me!
We tried stealing this before, right?
I'll be taking
Yeah,
that.
Peridot.
Hello there.
No holding back! The power of light!
by this power. Freeze!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Our immediate vicinity is secure.
Alright, now we can go down. Fuck the light, join the dark side. We have booze. Booze, cookies. Cookies in booze. Booze and cookies. What am I even saying? We got cookies. What's funnier in my head before I said it out loud? Ratings, I was playing Gears 5 and it was you or one other person. At least I know your stream. You do. You certainly do. And I appreciate it nonetheless. And the top secret cuddle pillow fort. Wish I had somebody to cuddle with in my fort. Okay. So, oh, that's how we get in there. We have to go all the way back to the... We have to go all the way back around to the front where the guy was staring at the wall. Okay. Which is the one place we haven't been yet. That leads the other direction. Got it. Body pillow fort. Anime body pillow fort. That way, if you're banging somebody that's not entirely attractive to you, you can look at the anime girl and get off on it, I guess. I don't know. Again, I think these things, and then I say them out loud, and they're like, not funny.
Hey, good one.
I can see the smirk before you said that. Yeah, I'm not really good at hiding. You can definitely tell when the wheels are grinding in my head. Not exactly subtle about it.
What's this?
Smells salty and it's yellow and crusty. Da 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 da. We open the door. Are you amazed by it?
Grand, isn't it?
Whoa! I knew it wasn't a wall. I'm chuffed as nuts. You figured it out. Thanks for making me feel better after looking a bit like a prat. Look like a bit of a prat too. He's very impressed we figured out how to open a door. We can't open this though, which is weird. Means there's no other way to open those other two gates. Do you mean? Isn't any gears grinding in my head? Or nobody's grinding on my head either. Hasn't been since 2012. No, 2022. Sorry, 2012 was a lot more pathetic. A ring set with a large gemstone, the gaudy jewel cannot distract from the malevolent presence emanating from within.
All right, nice.
Yes, that must be the ring.
Hey.
Didn't you say something about a ring having some rather sketchy backstory? All we heard is that misfortune befalls the ring's owner. And if the place we've found it is any indication, third, foolish superstition at most.
Now then.
Well, how about you try putting it on your finger then?
No.
Well, you see, Gallica, you try put it's a ring. For Gallica, she could probably use it as a hula hoop. Anything wrong with a little bump and grind? I do the grinding on people's faces. I think the last time was at the kink event in October. It's been far longer since October. I gotta see what Gallica has to say.
What?
Why me? It's way too big for me anyway. You take it.
Please.
So it is concluded then. Well, Crimothy, it means the delivery is left to you as well.
Now then.
Now we head out. I'd rather not linger here, but if you want, we can explore a bit more. I want to explore some more because I want to know. I want to know how to get into that area where the gates were closed. Is that a key item?
What now?
Going here's grinding here, the cog. Understand that. Probably key. Alvano's ring, yeah. Okay, so it is a key item, so I can't use it or equip it or anything. So how do we open? Oh, yes, bitch. That's the only thing that I can't do. That treasure chest was blocked by two of the same grates. You open that one. In there. So, yeah. That ladder is inaccessible until those doors are open. How do we open them? That's something I missed over here, is there? Oh, okay.
You've no time for prayers.
I was going to straight up kill him.
Face me. One man.
I can't afford to hold.
Clear it! Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Victory is ours. Safety hard won.
Yeah, that's all blocked off. Blocked off as well. Where is this ladder? This ladder leads down. At least that bottom level doesn't. Yeah, okay. That's nothing new. This one leads to there, which leads to that ladder, which is there. That doesn't help any. That ladder leads there, which is on the other side of the grates, which still doesn't help. How do we cross this gap? No, not here. Yeah. Found it.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
We have the edge.
Here we go.
Stay calm, everyone.
Face me. My partner.
Right, I forgot that repel. He reflects that. Oh, shit. I forgot.
Heismay got knocked out.
Yeah, I know. Calm down.
Here.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Won't hold back.
Wait, whose turn is it?
No, this won't work.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll team up.
Burn, bitches!
Bird.
All went down in one shot. So much for a challenge. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Okay. Do not use physical attacks. Burn this bitch. Go.
You think you're so...
Heal.
I'll take this. What a blunder.
Good steal.
No holding
Seems to
back.
work.
The power of light.
Fire still up. By my sword. With blade in
Burn
hand.
again.
Still standing, I see.
First chant.
Curse will kill me. Petty curse.
I don't know what curse does.
If he attacks, he's getting hurt too.
But what if we just steal them?
Nothing personal. Teamwork.
Still couldn't steal. Damn it.
What's the play?
Alright, what if we just heal everybody status? Nope, we don't have that one. That's okay. We'll just...
Try not to worry.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
Heismay,
A curse
your head.
isn't enough to stop me.
Anyone, or it'll hurt.
Is there another way?
What if we throw a healing, throw a damaging item at him? Throw a fire item.
This'll do.
Doesn't count, right? It doesn't matter, he's dead.
Whew, not
The
too
one that was
shabby.
going to cause the
Let's
hex
keep
to
this up,
backfire. Nice, another one of those. Another clean 100 experience for Heismay's Swordmaster. Level 9. Also get rid of that curse on everybody, or that hex on everybody. Poison, malady, there we go, hex. Uh-oh. Don't I have one of those? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. But I have, remove it. I've got to have... Who the hell has... I know somebody's got, I know I've got a healing, damn biscuit. What? You know, somebody's got a, opera, there it is. Huh. Okay, switch to it real quick.
Healer!
Then can you use it? Skill. Scroll. Patra. There we go. Okay. That's likely the most intricate way to do it, but I got the job done. Go back to
Cleric.
That, yes. Okay, we're good. What's in the box?
Well, well.
Magic +3. Alright. We already have magic +3 on everybody, though. Strength 1, magic 1. I was wrong. That's for your... What did I just get? Yeah. Is it the witch's earring that I got? No. Magic one might be. +3. There's magic +3, so that was the same thing. Whatever. I'll take it. Hey, do you have anything? Yeah. Make sure equipment's where it needs to be. Strongest.
You can trust in me.
Okay, nothing's changed. Okay, alright, we're good. We're as maxed out as we should be. And we still can't open these by chance? No. And no. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I noticed that there was no Magla rest stops in this place. South. There's no rest points in here. Wasn't any rest points in the last dungeon we did either. All right, we are out of this bitch.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Oh yeah, we can fast travel back. Back to the Martira Tavern. You're Browning? I thought you were Chris.
Let's Let's report back.
We found the ring that shady Colculus guy wanted. Let's get him. Let's let him know soon. Maybe we'll finally be able to get Grayus's dagger back. Can we really trust him though? He conveniently forgot to tell us the place was full of fake treasure chests. No denying that, but if we want that dagger back, what choice do we have?
Yes.
We must swallow our suspicions for now, as we've got few alternatives. Regardless, we shouldn't drop our guard around that one.
Hold on.
Talk about. Nah, we're good.
You see?
7 days left until we depart. We've got to apprehend Morris and get the truth out of these abductions out of him before we go.
Somehow.
He claims to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. Yeah, we still have to do that as well. You all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. You're shitting. Okay. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace. Thank you for sharing, Chris. I appreciate it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We should hurry.
Alright. Let's turn in this.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve Alvano's ring. That is impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem? Anyway, don't forget your end of the bargain. Of course, I've already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say? Wait. Turn this in first.
Take a look.
Won't take time. Oi! Is that the Alpha Rockworm Eye, isn't it? Well, the Alpha Rockworm Valmo of Man-Eater's Grotto is no more. You've done well for someone so young. Not a lot of folks are capable of taking something like that down. Thanks to you, the miners can get back to work. Here's your reward.
We did it.
$20,000. Dollar bills and increased courage.
All right.
4 points. Not enough to level up. 3241 to 28. My popularity went down even though I helped that? What the fuck? I'd like to ask you to take on more contracts. Come back and see me again. Any more bounties? No. Still doing that one. Okay.
More people missing.
Wait, he's gonna give it. He's gonna be a bond? Really?
Interesting.
Yeah. You're sure shocked that we got the ring, even though you didn't.
Well then.
They hid and let me do all the talking. All right.
Greetings.
You're Mr. Heliot, yes? I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's a frightful illness that... What? You weren't aware?
The truth is...
Well, this illness requires a very specific herb to treat, one native only to Virga Island. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of... The man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Cuculus's clever story.
Well,
He's very cuculating. Yes, just the dagger then. I'll make arrangements to procure the herb, then you can take it to him. I recovered your dagger, though he'd have given me the clothes off his back if I'd asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick, but his town's so far away, he'll be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. You can just retrieve Grios' memento from the thief and return it to me. Da-da-da-da! Courage increased. $15,000.
All right.
4 points to courage, and still not enough. Popularity rank has gone down again. Unless going down is a good thing. Like, the lower the number, the better. No need to thank me. The efforts you went to far exceed mine. You have no idea this ring's importance to me. This everyone will finally be free. Free?
I appreciate it.
Oh, nothing. Anyway, truly, I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You're the real deal. The one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see it, too, that you'll need my winning strategies to do it.
Hang on.
Let me guess, your winning strategy is that smooth talking you demonstrated earlier? I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come now. Deception is more of an art than you know, and I have something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest, to a fault, really. And for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas. Someone like me.
Be that as it
Of
may.
course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. So give me information about places you'd visit, trends in the tournament, or the royal magic.
Whoa.
If that's all you want, then. Now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing first.
The truth is...
My real name is Alonzo. Anyone calling me Cuculus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether.
What?
What's with this guy? We moved to a tavern where I told Alonzo all that's happened so far. Then, as we parted ways...
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
That in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Regardless,
Sorry,
not
I
as
was
the
gonna read
art
it.
of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. Maybe I could use Alonzo's tactics in the battle for the throne.
A wise choice.
Bond forged! This could be the merchant. I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonzo.
The devious schemer,
Oh, Faker.
Alonzo. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker. Nurture thy bond
What the hell
with
kind of
him,
what the hell
and a
kind of
new
class, kind of
power yet
archetype is
slumbering
Faker?
within thee may awaken.
I assumed you were but a momentary distraction, but there's more to you than that.
Heroic embodiment? Not exactly what I would figure to be heroic.
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride. I'll be heading to Brilehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
Okay. So, explain to me what a faker is and does. Possesses many skills that lower opponent's stats and can also perform powerful actions with throwing knives. Dodge has a chance of triggering an auto dodge in overworld combat. Faker's roguery. Chance of inflicting forget on one enemy. Turn icons added or removed at random. Karunda decreases one enemy's attack for 3 turns. Sukunda decreases one enemy's hit and evasion for 3 turns. So it's a saboteur class. It does a lot of debuffing. Removes all buff effects on enemies. Good God, that name of this one. Bakarakakarn. Bakarakarn. 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 Raises a barrier that repels one elemental attack for one ally. So it's a reflect. So, dispel, defense debuff, hit debuff, attack debuff, and barrier, or sorry, and reflect. I can see its potential, but why would I bother? Outside of specific circumstances, It's not something I would want to use consistently. Okay.
Long's a shite, this has.
How you feeling?
Let's, Manuel, can I have some, I need to talk to Maria, right? We needed to talk to her earlier. She said maybe it's because it's nighttime, we can't hear anything. Oh, we haven't, wait. I'm confused on what these icons mean. We have the handshake over Katharina and Alonzo and more, but not the others. But we have their archetypes, so I'm confused as to what what those handshakes mean. Okay. Well, let's drop a save here. And I'm going to have to call it here because it's my bedtime, more or less. Thank you all very much for watching. I greatly appreciate everybody who came out tonight. Let's see who we can go say hello to, so y'all wouldn't mind just hanging out for a bit so we can go do an official raid on somebody. Go send this this crew of fantastic people somewhere. Huh. Master Chief Collection. Expect them to be even. Oh, Wooly's playing Claire Obscure. We totally have to go there. All right, we're definitely doing that. Let's go say hello to Uncle Wooly, who is playing the good old Expedition 33. So here we go. Boosh. If you're ready. Well, it's bedtime for me, Rose. I am an old man who needs to go to bed early and get his beauty sleep in. I actually need to go to sleep. Anyway, go say hello to... Yeah, I'll definitely do that, Bear. Go say hello to Uncle Wooly for me. Let him know that I sent you, and I will see you all. If not tomorrow night, I will definitely see you on Friday night for Community Night Friday. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.